Holy Son, you're welcome, Holy Son. Thank you for joining, Holy Son. Welcome. Welcome you guys to the live. Welcome to the live. Please, as we are joining, let's power tap, please. Power tap, please. Let's engage, guys. As we are joining, let's power tap. Let's share the live, please. I welcome you all to the live today. Welcome to my live. Welcome to the live session for this afternoon. I greet you all according to your time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your location. I welcome you all to my live, to the live streaming today. Holy Son, you're welcome. Thank you for joining, Holy Son. Please, as we are joining, let's power tap. Let's share the live. Let's invite friends, more people to come and join us. Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's distribute the live, please. Let's distribute the live. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining, Holy Son. Let's share the live, please. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share the live, please. Let's power tap, please. Diovinance, you're welcome, Diovinance. Please, guys, let's power tap as we are joining. Let's distribute the live. Share the live, please. Power tap. Uche, you're welcome. Thank you for joining, Uche. Gechi for love. Gechi, you're welcome. Tandu, welcome, Tandu. Please, guys, let's power tap. Really? Really, you're welcome. It's been long. How you doing, really? Hope you are doing good. You're welcome, really. Okay, you're welcome. You when they talk. Welcome, welcome. Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap, please. Let's power tap. Let's share the live. Share the live so that other people will know we are live. Distribute the live, please. Leo, you're welcome, Leo. Thank you for joining, Leo. Guys, let's power tap, please. Let's power tap. Let's power tap as we are joining. Let's do the needful. Let's do the needful. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Share the live. Power tap, guys. Chiquito. Chiquito, you're welcome, Chiquito. Thank you for joining, Chiquito. Thank you for joining. You're welcome. Adeze. Adeze, you're welcome. Ocean Goddess. Thank you for joining. Ocean Goddess, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. User, welcome, user. Thank you for the follow, user. Thank you. Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Not a single person has power tap. Nobody is power tapping. Nobody here is power tapping. Please, guys, let's power tap. James, you're welcome, James. Mimi, you're welcome, Mimi. Guys, we are not power tapping. Let's power tap, please. Vera, thank you for joining, Vera. User, thank you for power tapping. Please, guys, let's power tap. Oh. Nancy, you're welcome, Nancy. Please, guys, power tap. Share the live. Okay, good afternoon, user. Annabelle. Annabelle, you're welcome. How is Cameroon? How is Cameroon today? Hope Cameroon is fine. You're welcome, Annabelle. Nancy, you're welcome, Nancy. Mimi, thank you for power tapping. I see you are power tapping. Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's share the live, please. Power tap, share the live. Invite your friends, family, anybody at all. Invite them to come and join us. Okay, Goodness from Delta State. Goodness, you are welcome. Thank you for joining, Goodness. Nena, you are welcome, Nena. Nena, thank you for joining. Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's share the life. Share the life. Power tap. Okay, okay, okay. Let's power tap it. Timmy, you're welcome, Timmy. Thank you for joining, Timmy. Glow up. You're welcome, Glow up. Thank you for joining. Let's power tap, guys. People are not power tapping. Let's power tap. Let's do the needful. Let's do the needful. Share the life, guys. Share the life. Invite more people to come and join us. Invite your friends, family to come and join us. Share the life, guys. Share the life. Let's share the life. Share the life, please. Tope. Tope, you are welcome, Tope. Thank you for joining, Tope. You're welcome. Nina. You're welcome, Nina. Tope, thank you for power tapping. I see you are power tapping. Thank you, Tope. Thank you. Thank you. Please, guys, let's power tap, please. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. User, thank you too. Thank you for power tapping. Tope, thank you for power tapping. Obimba, you're welcome. Oriako, you're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tope and User. Thank you, guys, for power tapping. Let's keep power tapping, guys. Let's power tap. Let's share the life, please. Power tap, share the life. Welcome you all to the live. Welcome. Oh, Obimba. Obimba, thank you for sharing. Thank you for the share. Please, guys, let's share the live. Let's distribute the live. Share the live. Invite other people to come and join us. Invite your friends, family members to come and join us. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let's power tap. Let's power tap, guys. Power tap, please. Tap on your screen. As you are joining, please double tap. Tap, guys. Mama, Mama, you are welcome. Thank you for joining, Mama. You're welcome. Let's power tap, guys. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's share the live. Power tap, guys. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Profito. Okay, why are you sending a request? What is the issue? Profito, are you there?
Yeah,
Yeah, Profito, good afternoon. How may I help you, please?
in a check ife.
No, Anna Mecheki, but I don't do it online. I do it privately.
Okay. Ebe na tag la WhatsApp number gị ebe a.
Okay, if you want my WhatsApp number, send me a message. Send me a message here on TikTok, okay? After the live, I will send it to
Okay,
you. Okay.
okay. Ngwan.
Okay. Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap, guys. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Guys, let's power tap, guys. Let's take the lights to 2K. Let's get to 2K, you know? Let's power tap. If you are seeing me for the first time, if it is your first time joining my live session, if you are just seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. You're welcome to the platform, you know? I believe in this platform we are building a community, you know, community where people understand spirituality, they have an understanding, they have orientation of what spirituality is all about, you know, for people that are coming back to their roots, they have orientation, they have understanding, they understand what spirituality is all about, you know. That is the kind of community I am building here. People that are going into spirituality with awareness, you know, with their eyes open, that have understanding, that is going into it, you know, not just for benefit, that knows, that understand and have knowledge, that have orientation of whatever they are, of what they are practicing, and have an understanding. That is the community I am building here. So if you are seeing me for the first time, you are welcome to the family. Feel free to give me a follow. I'm a spiritualist, I am a water priestess, I am also a spiritual teacher. You know, I come here, I come to pass some knowledge from my spirit guides. My spirit guides, they teach me, they reveal some certain things to me. They give me understanding, they give me messages, and I bring it here online to share with you guys, my family here. I come to share it here with you guys. So I have come today again with another topic. You know, I come here to pass some information, to give us some knowledge about spirituality, mostly for people that have spiritual calling. So I have come today again with another topic. So guys, let's take the likes to 2k, 2k likes so that we can start. You can comment. Okay, Leonard, if you want to know if you will get a job soon, I suggest you have a consultation run. You have a consultation done. No, it's best you run a consultation. And if you want to do that, send me a message here on TikTok. Here on TikTok here. Just write me a message. When the live is over, when I'm done with the live, I will respond to you and we'll take it off from there. Okay, Leonard, I don't know if you are still there. If you are still there, if you can still hear me. Please guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's share the live, please. Let's share the live. Let's power tap. Let's power tap, guys. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Miss Angel, you're welcome, Miss Angel. Thank you for joining, Miss Angel. Khaled, I don't know if I pronounce your name correctly. You are welcome, Khaled. Thank you for joining, Miss Angel. Miss Angel, you are welcome. Thank you for joining, Miss Angel. Yes, guys, let's power tap, guys. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's share the live. Let's power tap. Share the live, guys. Mercy Bliss. Mercy Bliss, you are welcome. You're welcome, Mercy Bliss. Thank you for joining, Mercy Bliss. Full of grace. You're welcome, full of grace. Chika. Chika, you're welcome. You're welcome, Chika. Thank you for joining. Please, guys, let's power tap. You're not power tapping. Zach. Zach Clay. You're welcome, Zach Clay. Thank you for joining, Zach Clay. You're welcome. Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. We are not power tapping. We are not power tapping. Zach,
Good
are you there,
afternoon.
Zach?
Yeah, good
Good afternoon,
afternoon.
Zach. Please, how may yeah, good afternoon. How may I help you, please?
Please, I want you to look into my life because I've been finding difficult in life this period.
Okay. Zach, I don't do online checking. If you want me to do consultation for you, just send me a message here on TikTok. After the live, we'll take it off from there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Zach, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I don't do online checking. Sorry, I don't do checking online, okay? Thank you. Please guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Oh. We are not power tapping. Gifted. Gifted, thank you for joining, Gifted. Thank you for joining. Guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Nancy, you're welcome, Nancy. Thank you for joining. Big Birile. You're welcome, Big Birile. Sir Clay. Esther, you're welcome. Thank you guys for joining. I believe we are more than 5 here. Please guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's share the live. Distribute the live so that TikTok will not bring us down. So that TikTok will not disconnect the live. Share the live, guys. Power tap on your screen. Let's power tap, please. Let's power tap. At least let's get to 1K. Let's get to 1K so that we can start. Please guys, power tap. I welcome you all to the live. Welcome you all to the live session for this afternoon. And I greet you all according to your time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone, depending on where you're watching me from. I welcome you all to today's class. I welcome you all. If you are seeing me for the first time, you're welcome to the platform. You're welcome to the family. You're welcome to the community. I'm a priestess. My name is Water Diamond. I'm a water priestess. And if you want me to do any kind of spiritual, like you want spiritual consultation, you want to reach out to me, you want to talk to me privately, feel free to do so. You can send me a message here on TikTok so that after the live, you can take it up from there. So for this afternoon, I have come to pass out information. Welcome to today's class. Please guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap, please. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Oh. You guys want TikTok to bring us down, to bring down this life. Let's power tap. This person that is asking me if God's will cash out big. If you want to know if God's will cash out, come and book for a consultation. Book for a consultation and have a consultation done so that we'll find out whether you would cash out this year, okay? We'll cash out big this month. Shola, you're welcome, Shola. Thank you for joining, Shola. Favor, you're welcome, Favor. Thank you for joining, Favor. You guys are not power tapping. Nobody's power tapping here. Please guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap, please. Let's share the live. Sopuluchuku. Sopuluchuku, you're welcome, Sopuluchuku. Favor, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Sopuluchuku, we want to know if you're Obanje. Okay, now you come and book for a consultation. Okay, Sopuluchuku. Don't come and send me a message here on TikTok after the live so that we'll have consultation done. Let us find out if you are not Banje and still find out, more. Know the spirits that are following you, okay? Because you have a lot of spirits following us. Through consultation, we can find out all the spirits. Okay, Sapuluchuku. Come and book for a consultation. How do you do that? You send me a message here on TikTok after the live food. Take it off from there, okay? Thank you for the follow, Sapuluchuku. Please, guys, let's power tap. We are just stuck. Nobody is power tapping. Nobody is power tapping. Some diva, you are welcome. Let's power tap. As you are joining, let's power tap. Power tap on your screen. Let's double tap. I believe tapping on the screen is not something difficult. Aloy, you're welcome. God's child, you're welcome. Mr. Ben, you're welcome. Please, guys, let's power tap. As you are joining, power tap. Tap on your screen. Power tap. Let's power tap. Lucky, you're welcome. You're welcome, Lucky. Okay, Sapuluchiko, I've seen your message, okay? After the live, we'll take it up, okay? I'll respond to you when the live is over, okay? Oh, Asa, thank you for the like, Asa. Thank you. Thank you for power tapping, Asa. Thank you. Thank you. Lord Soft. Lord Soft, you are welcome. Thank you for joining, Lord Soft. Okay, I think I can start now. We have arrived at 1K. 1K like, so let us start. Okay. Okay. You know, in the course of my journey, in the course of my spiritual journey, I have had consultation done for some people. There are some people I have done consultation for, and in the consultation it is revealed that, okay, this person have a spiritual call. The consultation will say this person have a spiritual call. It's mostly for people that are abroad. So when you tell them what consultation is saying, when you tell them that, oh, sir, Mao, you have a spiritual call, oh, you know they will be like, they will start laughing. They will laugh at me and be like, ah, spiritual call, like, how do I come back home to come and answer this spiritual call? They will a kind of be making caricature of it, and they will be looking at it, the you that is giving them the message. During the consultation, they will make you feel as if you don't know what you are saying. So those people are the people that I've come for those group of people. Those people that during the consultation, one consultation is saying they have spiritual call, they will not even, like, they will be doubting it. Some people will be laughing at you. They'll be like, ah, madam, what are you saying? Spiritual call, okay. So are you not saying I should come back home and come and answer call, abi, that kind of thing? I would laugh. I would just look at them and I would shake my head. Those kind of people, those are the people that I have come to talk to today. I've discovered that it's beginning to happen more often. They happen plenty times now. So my spirit guys, They say make I come pass this message, come give those certain kind of people, those people. As usual, as always, I always come for people that have spiritual call. People wey get spiritual call, those are the people that always come here to talk about, to talk to. My messages are mainly for them. So I can't talk to you wey dey watch me, you that is listening to me that have a spiritual call, especially for those ones wey dey outside of Nigeria. If that, you know, if you have a spiritual call, don't stop comparing yourself. Because I don't during when I dey do consultation, during the process of consultation, they will be like, okay, but I know somebody that is abroad that have call. The person is still able to stay abroad. The person is still staying abroad, you know. They'll start like comparing, and you know, if people understand what I'm trying to say. So I have come to tell you, Asa, thank you for reposting. If you have a spiritual call, maybe you're abroad, because this message are mostly for people where they're abroad, where get spiritual call. Now them I don't get this kind of experience with. Stop comparing yourself. Don't compare your journey to others. Don't compare your journey to others. Like I always used to say, just like the way I dey always talk, this journey, this assignment, this calling is like in our journey e be. The days e be like journey. All of us we go get our own different experiences. E just be like when you ready, maybe you dey Lagos, you wan travel go Delta, you enter bus, you know, you go the journey dey go small small, small small, you go dey get different experience. That is how it is. Each of us, our journey, our destinies, our assignments are different. We don't all have the same assignment. Don't stop comparing your own journey with other people. Or don't say, oh, maybe when you get call, you dey abroad, consultation dey talk say, madam, consultation is saying you have to come back and come answer your call. Oh, you will be like, why should I come back? Can't I answer the call there while abroad? You know, you come dey compare yourself, say, I know so person, there's this person that I know that have this call, the person is staying abroad, the person is answering the call, the person this one, person that one. Now you I can't talk to. Stop comparing your journey. Don't compare yourself to other people. Calling are different. Destinies are different. Like as I always used to say, all of us, we all might have spiritual call. We all might be called to save souls. All of us get call, but we no get the same call. Our parts no dey different. You see, as fingers no dey equal, all fingers are not equal. As our face is different, and so our destinies dey different. We don't have the same destiny. If that person you are comparing yourself to, you might be comparing yourself, saying, this person get call but still dey abroad. Go and check. Do you know if that person have, maybe you and that person, now do you and that person now not get the same destiny? You people don't have the same destiny, and you don't even have the same call. Fine and good, you get call, the person gets call, but your call dey different. Your call might not be the same thing with that person call. No be same spirit dey call una too. So stop comparing yourself. Stop that comparison. Stop saying because this person do one like this, my own go be like this. I will use myself as an example. You know, everything I come here to, so anytime I come here, they come talk about all these spiritual things. When I come to talk about spirituality, and I always use myself as example. All the things I say, they are things that I have experienced. It's not like no be say person can't tell me anything. I've experienced them. So I will use myself as an example. You know, when my own calling started disturbing me, like I always say it, I have lived abroad more than 10 years. Now this call now carry me come back. It is this spiritual call that brought me back to Nigeria. I have lived abroad. I have left home for a long time. I've been there living my life. But when it was time for me to answer this call, where the call begin dey disturb me, then you know, I had some consultation done. Consultation was telling me that madam, you have call, oh, you have to come back home, oh. You need to come back house, come answer this call. You know, I was just like, come back home, care. You know, that kind of thing. I did not even take it serious. I was thinking, okay, something that I can just still stay over there and be doing. But it was different for me. It was different. When it was time, I did not even know how I take book my flight, how I take buy my flight ticket, book my flight, come back to Nigeria. I did not even know how it happened. But I'm telling you that when this my call, they disturb me. You get people, as we speak now, I know somebody that is also practicing. The person don't come back house, go answer in call, still go back abroad. You know? So that brings me to, I started the question, I started asking questions. I begin to ask my spirits them, because I am that person that I'm very inquisitive. They always dey ask questions. For this city on this my I'm not acting blindly. I am not following this path. I'm not doing what everybody is doing. I make sure that whatever it is that I am doing, whatever it is, any path that I am following, however it is coming, anything that I'm asked to do, I always try to find out, okay, what do I have to do with? Why? I always like to find out why and have knowledge and understanding of my journey. So because I dey come dey hear some people, even when I do consultation for people keep saying that to me. They keep saying that they know people that are abroad, that are that have this calling, that are still practicing over there. Me sef, I started asking questions. I started asking my spirits. I come dey ask my spirit guides them. I went to my altar, I come dey ask questions. My spirit guides, they make me understand. They let me understand that spiritual call, is they different. Make me understand, say you don't have to compare your own call. Don't compare your path. No compare yourself with other people. Because that person that is abroad, that person where they abroad, where they compare, say, okay, this person, you know how far, how it be for that person. That person might be over there struggling. You go dey struggle. Still the person no dey okay. Despite say don't answer the call, still carry the call. However you do am, travel back abroad. Do you know if that person might not be doing fine? That is always the case, but they will not. Sometimes they will not come out to tell you in details how everything they go for them. My spirit guide make me understand, say that this journey dey different. It's different from everybody. That spiritual calls are different. They make me understand, say the kind of call that I have, my own kind of call, what I am called for, is not the one that I cannot even stay abroad. I can't stay abroad and be practicing my calling. They make me understand, say the kind of the part where I get my own type of call. Be call where be say I go fit dey abroad there, the answer. Why? Because they say make me understand that I was called for crowning. When I mean called for crowning, I was called for kings and queens. They make you understand, say my own call, my own part, now to settle people, to bring people water home, to settle people water. For people, say they call me for people who get call. That is the kind of call that I have. So can you imagine? Imagine now that, I do everything finish now, I can't go back abroad, carry my water and everything, go abroad. So how do I practice? How do I function as somebody that have this kind of call? Okay, I'm over there now. Somebody reach out to me, please, I want to, maybe a king or a queen, somebody that have call reach out to me, send me, say, I want to settle my water, I want to answer my call. So how do I make it happen? How I want to help the person? How I want to say they abroad, carry the person, go in water, go settle the person water and do other things? So you see, they make me understand that in this part, in this journey, that you shouldn't compare yourself. They say don't compare. They say make you understand, say make I no compare myself. Don't say because, okay, why this person there abroad, they work, this person fit go back abroad. Because for my own, they no agree. I wasn't allowed to go back. They said I cannot go back. I cannot stay abroad. Abroad is no longer for me. After I came back, I was not able. They said I cannot go back. They no agree make I go back. So now later, they come begin, they make me understand why it was not possible for me to go back. Because of the kind of call where I get. So you see what I am trying to say. Before you begin to compare yourself to that person where where still there abroad, the way they answer call, try to find out, you and that person una get the same call? Do you people have the same kind of call? Una destiny is not the same. Now different spirits na call you, now different spirits na call that person. Everybody's spirits wey call everybody, they different. We cannot all be doing the same thing. It's not possible. I always say it. If you get this call, follow your own path. Have your own path, they follow am. Don't be comparing yourself, don't be doing what others are doing. Don't do it because other people are doing. Try to know your own, follow your own path, your own unique path. All of us get our path, we get our own path to follow. We all might have call, a lot of us get call, we are all kings and queens, but we have what we are called for. We have our areas, our area of specialization. Na so e just be. All of us will be doctor, but inside doctor we get different type of doctors, right? That is how it is with spiritual calling. So don't start comparing yourself. Don't begin dey compare yourself. Say, oh, I know person wey there. I get this my friend where I know. He gets call. He still there. He was able to go back abroad. Go and check. Go and if that person, your friend can actually be truthful to you, can actually be sincere to you. Go and check. You go see say that your friend wey you dey use take dey compare yourself. That person is struggling. E dey struggle. Maybe the person spirit sef no let am, na the person strong head carry the in calling, carry the water go back abroad there. Most of them they are struggling. E dey disturb them. The calling dey even though say they don still do wetin they suppose do, but the fact say they no dey here in Nigeria to dey practice, they carry the thing go back, go enter flight go back where they dey before. E dey affect them. They struggle. They get one or two ways where the thing they disturb them. The call, the thing they disturb them. Why? Because not be everybody kind of call. It's not every call that you can practice abroad. It's not every calling. If you have, for example, maybe you have your own calling, maybe you fall into roots and herbs, healing and all that, and maybe your spirit permits. There are some people that if they have their own earth call, people will get earth call. Those one they can work in, they can be nurses, doctors, they can work in the fertility section as gynecologist, those kind of thing. So you see that calls are different. Before you begin to compare your own calling to another person, before you compare yourself to another person, try to find out. Know your own call. Understand your own path. Understand what you are called for. Know the spirits where they call you. And understand, say, okay, now my own path be this. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare your own journey, your own assignment to others. We all have different assignments. All of us get different things where they call us for. For people that have earth call, those ones, if their spirit permits, they can actually be nurses, work in the hospital. But let me even tell you, do you know that it's not even everybody? There are some people that still have this, that have earth call, that their spirit self no permits. Spirits no permits them to answer the call, like in the English way, to be nurses and all that. Some people, their spirit still drag them, this come back village. They want them to, answer the call in the traditional way. So it just depends on your own spirit. It depends on your own path. Like I said earlier, all of us get our own path. We all have our own paths. Our journeys are different. Our assignments are different. Just the way our faces are different. Just the way our hands, our destiny, our character, they're different. So find that your own. Understand your own call. Know wetin you are called for and stick to it. And don't compare your journey. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't do that. This message is especially for people where they are abroad. For those of us where they are abroad, where we say they get call, tell them, say, oh, madam, you get call, oh, and the call is saying that, the spirits are saying that you have to come back home or to answer the call, They'll come begin, they compare. They're going to tell you, say, oh, I know person where they are abroad. The person they abroad, they answer the call. If they do this one. Stop am. Now come for. Stop comparing your journey. No, they compare. Because the person self where you use they compare yourself. You don't know how it be for the person, no. The person might not be telling you the full truth. If you not tell you how it be for him. If you not tell you, the person feel still he don't answer call, but you see they struggle. See, it's not still there all right with them, but you just they patch and they go. Then another kind person they use yourself, they compare. So just know what they call you for. Understand your own paths. Understand your own journey. And when you have finally answered this call, when you have spiritual call, you don't answer the call. You don't try to understand. Know your own assignments. This one is another topic again. Another subject. Know what you are called for. Understand your journey. Understand. Say, okay, try to understand what they call you for and stick to it. Stick to it. You cannot be everywhere. You can't be doing everything. You see some people, all of them, they do everything. They do this one. They do this one. They no get area of specialization. They don't have where they are. They no get one particular place where we say, nah, there, everything that they do am. They do all spiritual works. You can't tell me that you are doing you as one person. They call you for everybody. Na everybody, every work, all the spiritual works you dey do am. It's not possible. There must be something. There must be some things, some area, some assignments wey be say they give you. Because this journey, e be like work. They share the work. They share and give everybody. Everybody gets wetin they call am for. Everybody gets their own area. So when you don answer this call, know your own area. Know your area of specialization and stick to it. Stick to it. Don't be jumping from one call to another. Don't be jumping from one as do this work. Any work wey come, you dey do am. Any work wey come, you dey do am. You no get the one wey dey say no to. If this one come, if tying come, you go do tying. Yahoo boys come, you go do. Water work come, you go do. Witchcraft work, every work, they do everything. It's not possible. E no dey possible. Now when you don't, if you don't dey answer this call, you don't know your own part. You don't know people where they call you. If you stick to it jejeje, it is now when you don't stick to them, now you go begin dey grow. You will start growing and you will be doing well. You know they why? Because you are following your path. You no go dey confused. You no be confusing yourself. And when you don't stick to wetin they call you for, if you work for person, you do the wetin the work go through. If you answer your call properly, you're doing everything properly and you're following the procedure. That is why you still join wetin dey cause all these works wey no dey go through. You will see somebody now, maybe the person is not even called to do water work. You go leave wetin dey call am for, you go carry person go water. When you don carry the person go water, tell me how the person wan take get results. Of course, the person wey you carry, the person that you took the water, the person will not have results because you are not called to do that work wey you carry the person go do. You are not called to do water work. Or the water they no recognize you. They don't know who you be. So you carrying person go do water work, now we just waste of money. The work will not go through. So it is important if you are an upcoming spiritualist. You have spiritual call, you are coming up, you are in the process, you are trying to answer the call and pick up the mantle. Please, while you are at it, when you have picked up the mantle, try to understand your own calling. Try to know what you are called for. Try to know your own assignments. Try to understand your journey, because this calling, this spiritual calling is a journey. It be like journey. The more you go, the more you learn, the more you understand. Try to have an understanding. Know what you are called for. Know the people you are called for and stick to it. And you will see you will do well. When you stick to the people you are called for, when you are doing according to you are doing your own assignments, you will be growing and you will be doing well. So stop jumping from one call to one work to another. Don't be jack of all trades. Don't do all the spiritual works. It's not possible. You cannot come tell me that you are a spiritualist, that you are called to do all the spiritual works. You can do all the spiritual works. It's not possible. It's not possible. No one person is called for everybody. Even as I am seated here talking to, I am not called for everybody. I have certain people that I am called for, and those are the people I am sticking to. If people you reach out to me and the kind of work you want is not in my area, I would tell you sorry, I can't do this work. I am not called for this. This is not my area. That is how it is. Not be every work wey come you go just collect. If you check and say no be your area, you turn it down. If you have somebody that you can send it to, you send it to the person. So know your own area. Know what you are called for when you don't finally answer your call. Know what you are called for and stick to it. And don't be jack of all trades. Stop jumping from one spiritual work to another. Don't do all spiritual. You cannot tell me that you can do all the spiritual work. It's not possible. There are certain people that you are called for. Because as somebody that have called, we all have people that are assigned to us. We have certain people that are assigned to us, that are tied to our destiny. So stick to your own path so that those people wey dey tied to you, those people that are connected to you, that are tied to your destiny, will begin to locate you and you begin to work for them. So when you are working when you are everywhere, you are doing all the works. You see, you go dey miss people that are connected to you. You will miss out. They will not be able to to identify you. They will not be able to locate you. Why? Because you are doing everything. So if you are sticking to your own path, you are doing your own part, you are doing what you are supposed to do. Definitely, and of course, those people that are connected to you, your spirit, they will be bringing the people that are connected to you, people that you are meant to work for. Now them your spirit go they bring come and them you go they work for. And as you they work for them, they will be having results. Why? Because you are sticking to your part. You they do your own part. You they do what you cause for. Your spirit, they will do work where be say now spirits call you can't do. Because when you go they do work where they no call you for, your spirit they will be like, because this work not be we they do am. We are not the ones doing it. It is spirit. Our own is just spirit. Just they just use us. We are just like a vessel. We'll be like vessel. Spirit they speak through us. They use us. They use us. So you are not the one doing the work. So if you get spiritual call, don't think that oh you are the one doing it. Now you, not be you. Oh. Not be you. They do that work where you say they brag. Now spirits now they do. It is spirits that do the work. So imagine you bringing certain work, certain kind of work where be say your spirit they no send you. You are not called to do that work. Of course, when you bring it, your spirit they will, they will be looking at you. They look you because the work where you bring come, they don't understand that. So you see why it is good you stick to your own calling. It is when you stick to your path and you are doing it, you'll be having results. You go say and say go they work for people. They go they come back and testify. They go they get results. Results go they go they testify. So that is it. And for people that have call, sorry for those where they abroad. My dear brothers and sisters, stop comparing yourself. You cannot be comparing yourself with other people around you. Your journey is different from that person you are comparing yourself to. What you are called for might be different from that person's call. You might be called now. You might be called for crowning. You might be called for kings and queens to settle people's water. And the person you are comparing yourself to, maybe the person's call, the person have health call. The person can work as a nurse, can work in the hospital. And you see that person that is staying abroad is actually working in that field. The person, of course, the person will be able to still stay abroad and practice the call. But you that is called for another area, wey be say na water they call your own call, they're very strong. You want to use yourself, they compare that kind of person. You see that you'll be getting it wrong. You will get it wrong, go. So, and why? Why do you have to answer this call? I want to give you another good reason why you must answer this call, apart from the fact that answering the call, the benefits that comes with the call. Another important reason why you have to answer this call is because of your children. I know that as parents that we are, we don't want we love our children. We love them enough that we don't want them to, to go through some certain things that we are going through, that we went through because of this our calling. Please and please, if you know you have this calling, you are called to save souls. You have the calling, this spiritual calling, my dear brother and sister. Even if you don't want to answer this call for your own self, think about your children. Because you know why? This calling, as it did not start with you. If you have a spiritual, find out that you have spiritual calling, go and do your investigation. The spiritual call did not start with you. It is in your lineage. Go and make your findings. It is your lineage. It not start with you and it not go end with you. So you see, when you have this call, of course, the call will transfer to your children. It's going to transfer to your children too, because when you get them, now generational something. If you come on for your own generation, children when you go born, one or two of them go see inherit the call. It go come for the call go reach their time. So tell me now, as a mother, as a father, when you get this call, you ignore this call, you refuse to do it. When it gets to your children, all the suffering you are going through now, as somebody that have call. Make I use myself as example. All the sufferings that I have, all the difficulties that I had to endure, all the challenges, all the suffer what I go through, I wouldn't want it for my children. I wouldn't want it for my children. So I want you to also take that bold step. Take that decision. If not for anything, for the sake of your children. Both the ones you have, both the ones born and the ones yet unborn. For their sake, try to answer this call. Because if our parents, if they had answered their own call, if they had followed this path, the calling will not be so strong and so intense. The suffering and the difficulties, the up and down, the challenges will not be this difficult for us. Go dey this strong and this hard for us if our own parents, if they had answered their own call. Do you know why? Because if they have answered their own call, at least they practice and they are practicing. We would have grown up to meet them practicing it. Sure, you people understand what I'm saying? You go grow up, you go know say when you dey grow as a child, or when you don as a teenager also, you go remember say your mama dey do this thing or your mama dey do am. You will see meet your mother doing it or so. When it's now your own time, they would have been able to help you. Sorry guys, let me drink water. If your parents, if they have answered the call, if your mama, your papa, if my mama wey be get this call, if she had answered it, I believe say for no dey difficulty the way it was for me. Why? Because I for at least grow up, I forget that memory. Say okay, when I dey grow up, I know say my mama dey do this thing, my mama dey do this thing, and go dey strange to me, go dey difficult for me to answer it. Because why? Our parents, they would have been able to put me together, just same for you too. If your parents, if they had answered the call when it was your own time, they will put you together. Go dey this difficult. Go begin dey run up and down, they find who go help you and begin dey enter into wrong hands, and all of those difficulties would have had more understanding. So please, if not for anything else, if not for anything, for the sake of your children, because this call, it doesn't end with you. You don't love your children. Do you not love your children? I believe every parent out there have this love. They have that love for their children. They want everything good for their children. So take it upon yourself and say that no, for whatever, for the fact that I have to go through all of these things, I have to go through all of these difficulties, I have to go through all of these challenges, I wouldn't want it. I don't want it for my children. Let that be a motivation for you. Let it be enough motivation to motivate you to follow this path, to answer this your call. Because if you don't answer it, if you don't answer this call, if in your own time the suffering was like 20%, when it gets to your children, it go multiply. It go multiply as the call they transfer. Now so they're more difficult. So if not for anything, even if you don't want to answer it for your own self, do it for your children. Do it for your children. Because the call no end with you. As you get the call, you born too, you go transfer, your children go get them too. Now so it be now generational something. It is from generation to generation. You will get them, me will get this call. It no start with me. It is my lineage. It is in my lineage. It is hereditary. They transfer. They go from generation to generation. So imagine say you don't answer this call. Imagine the kind of suffering where you don't already put your children for inside. So please, let it be a motivation. Let your children, let them motivate you. When you remember the suffer where you suffer, say no, I don't want this suffer for my children. Make that one, make it be like motivation for you. So pick up the mantle. I don't know why you are wasting time. I don't know what's in they stop you. I don't know what is stopping you. Some people, they have not picked up the mantle. They have not answered this call. It's not even because of money. For some people, it's not just the finances. Some people don't want to answer this call because they are worried. What will people say? They are like, what will people say? What will people say? My dear, who is people? Are you living your life for people? Are you living your life for people? If you know how fast, how quickly people move on, after somebody buys, if you know how they move on, if you know how they move on, person fit buy, the next day, the world will not end though. The world will not end because say somebody buyed or anything happen or any bad thing happen to anybody. Life goes on. Life continues. That's what it just be. So why would you be caring about what people will say? Wetin people go talk? People wey no dey feed you. People wey be say if you get problem tomorrow now you run to them. They don't have any kind of help to render to you. So now those kind of people, now people now you dey care for wetin they go talk. Let me tell you, people will always talk. People will always talk. You no get when people no go talk. So it is left for you to bone them. Forget people and Move on with your own life. As time goes on, they go adapt. So I don't know what is keeping you. I don't know what is stopping you. I don't know why you have not picked up that mantle. I don't know what you are waiting for. You wey dey abroad, wey no, you don't know say you get this call. And you there, you dey struggle. Things are difficult for you. You are struggling, you know quite well, you know wetin dey do you, but you just don't want to come back. You don't want come back, my dear. Is it best you just want dey abroad, make people just know you as person wey dey abroad? It's not by dey abroad though. It's not by being abroad. The abroad that you are you doing well? How far? How far? How is life treating you over there? So that is how it is. Oh, there are some people that are abroad, where they are abroad, we say, some people where they Nigeria here, they are doing well. They are doing far, 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 far better than them. So it's not always, but you know, be by day abroad. You go check, you go find out your own destiny. Is they abroad? Because not be everybody destiny they abroad. Try to find out. Try to find out. That is why you will see some people, they will travel out of the country. Within 5 years, they have been able to achieve a lot of things. They don't build house, they are doing well. Yes, John, that is how it is. You will see some people, they will travel within 5 years. You will see they have made it. They don't go there, they don't make them big, they don't build house, they don't achieve plenty things. But why you will see some people, they will still go to the same abroad. 10 years, 20 years, they have not achieved anything. They don't have nothing to show for it. It's not that the other one that achieved a lot in 5 years, or the other one that was that have now achieved anything in 10 years is lazy. Oh. It's not because the other one is lazy. It's not because one is more hardworking than the other one. Oh. It's just destiny. It's just destiny. Destinies are different. So for the one that went and within 5 years was able to achieve a lot, go and check. The person is destined to be there. The person is following his or her path. That abroad is for the person. Like I used to say, it's abroad is not for everybody. It's not by being abroad. Won't be by day abroad. How far for the abroad? So that person where you see where they do well, go and check. Abroad, they the person destiny. That is why you say the person can go and in a short time, the person will be able to achieve a lot, achieve plenty things. But you where be say abroad, not your destiny. You force yourself go there abroad. Now so you go there. 10 years, 15 years, you have nothing to show for it. You'll be struggling. You'll be going from one problem to another. Nothing to show. You see, having lived abroad for a long time, for more than 10 years, and when I started following this path, I have been able to, I've had some experiences. I don't learn some lessons. I don't understand so many things. My spirit guys, they have taught me a lot. John, please, moderator, if you are here, please respond to John. Please, moderator. I don't want to be distracted. So, you see, this is what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't like being distracted. Please, moderator, attend to John, please. So, in the course of following this path, in the course of answering my spiritual call and following this path, my spirit guys, they have taught me a lot. They don't make me understand plenty things about life. They have made me to understand that it's not by going abroad. It doesn't end by you have struggled. Some people will sell all their properties, everything they have here in Nigeria just to relocate abroad. And you find out that getting to abroad, they start struggling. They go reach there, they go begin to regret why they sell their properties just to relocate abroad. And getting to abroad, they start struggling. It's just one thing. It only means one thing. Such people, they don't have the destiny to go abroad. They don't have the destiny to live abroad. It's not everybody that have such destiny. It's not all. It's not everybody. So before you begin to compare yourself, before you begin to say you want to go abroad, some people will say everything. They can do anything just to relocate. Find out. Find out. And you that have already traveled, that is already there, try to find out. Find out why you are not making it over there. Try to find out why is it that I have been living abroad. I am not seeing progress. I am not progressing. Try to find that. Try to know the reason behind it. Like as I always used to say, sorry guys, let me attend to this puzzle. Like as I always say, the spiritual controls the physical. You cannot run, you cannot be faster than your shadow. You no fit go after, you no fit run faster than your chi. E not possible. Iburu chi gị ụzọ gbagbuo onwe gị n'ọsọ. That's how the Igbo used to make that parable. You know they possible. You cannot be faster than your shadow. If you don't have the destiny to go there, maybe your spirits they will be trying to stop you. They go they give you signs. Maybe you go they apply for visa. You know they work. You go see they push, they push, they push. Okay, they will just they look you. Of course, they will just leave, kuku leave you. They will come out for your body. You go see head. You go see everything where you get. You go that abroad. But on getting to that abroad, you go see and say, you know be how you see am. You go reach there, you go begin the regret, suffer, go the struggle, nothing they work. The money where you even find go the abroad, you are not seeing it. So you see, it is not by running to abroad. It doesn't end there. Plenty people, plenty, me, I have lived abroad more than 10 years. And they talk my own from experience. Don't be say they say they say. I've lived in Europe. I live in Europe for more than 10 years. You know, during the time where I lived there, when I was living there, I begin to discover say there are people that have lived there. People they there, we say I meet for there. They have lived there over 20 years. Some people they will tell you 30 years, 10 years, and they are struggling. I was opportune to meet such people. I met such people while I was living there. You know, that time when I've not started following this path, I never really understand, you know, and I'm like, how can they be living here more than 20 years and they don't have anything to show for it? You know, I was thinking they are lazy. I was looking at them like they are lazy people. You know, I was judging from my own canals, from my own human aspect, from the physical aspect. I was like, these people are lazy. Oh. Like, how come they are not able to achieve anything all these years they have lived here? So it is when I started following this path, that is when my spiritual eyes became open, and I begin to understand. I begin to know the reason why such people have lived more than how many years over there, having nothing to show for it. I begin to understand that life is more spiritual. Life is spiritual. I begin to understand that spiritual controls the physical. I begin to understand that it's not all about living abroad. Rushing, selling your properties to relocate abroad is not all that is there. There is more to life. There is more to it. Before you do that relocation, before you sell your properties, before you travel abroad, my dear brother, my dear sister, try to find out. Have a consultation done. Find out if you have the destiny to live abroad. Find out if it is in your destiny to travel abroad. Find it out before you make that move. Before you sell your properties to relocate abroad. Because this is the issue that most of us are facing. I also had the same issue too. You know, then when I was still a Christian, I would go to churches. All the pastors, they were giving me that prophecy. I see you abroad. I see you abroad. That was how I started my abroad journey, and I relocated abroad. I lived abroad more than 10 years. I was having it hard over there. Life was showing me shege banza. I was having different issues. From one police case to another, from one problem to another. You know? The money where I find come abroad, everything I not on the same. To go to see, there are some offices. I will see people, they will go to some offices, they will go there and whatever it is they want to ask for, it will be granted to them. You know? Some people are having it easy. Sorry guys. Some people were just having it easy. You know? They will just go to some offices, you see them apply for certain things. It will work out for them. But when it got to my own turn, when it is my turn to go to such places, when I go to such offices, nothing. That door will be open, no. Immediately I enter that place, reach my turn, the door will close. I begin to ask myself, is it that I escort people come life? What did they happen to with me? Everybody they go, they achieve, they go to offices, they go to places, they go to request for things, it is granted. When it reach my turn, it go be like say I escort people come life. I can't ask myself question. You know, I did not understand what was happening there. My spirits, they were trying to pass the message to me. They were trying to let me know that this abroad, be for you. Oh. And it is later that I've started following this part that I got to understand that message. You see those messages the pastors will give you. I see you abroad. I see you abroad. They don't always pass that message accurately. They give the message correctly. When they say I see you abroad, I see you abroad, those kind of thing. They see you traveling to abroad, especially for kings and for people that have spiritual call. They see you travel abroad. What they see is that you have the kind of wealth, you have what it takes. You would have the kind of wealth that you can be able to travel to any part of the world. You can be able to travel to anywhere around the world abroad. You can go to any of the countries for visits and come back. They are the one. They are giving that message. They are passing it out wrongly. I see you abroad is not that I see you going there, going to live abroad, to go and relocate and go and live there. That was the case for me. What they were seeing is that they could see that I would have the kind of money that I would be able to travel anywhere around the world. But the interpretation did not come correctly. They gave me that message and I thought that, oh, okay, abroad, here we come. That's how I started making plans and I relocated abroad. Lived abroad more than 10 years and nothing. Nothing. It was from one struggle to another. Nothing they work. Not from one problem to another. So that brings me to also say this. If you have a spiritual call, you are a king and you are a queen. You know that when you have spiritual call, you are a king spiritually, you are a queen spiritually. So what it means when they tell you that I see you abroad, it's not like they see you abroad. Excuse me, guys. What those pastors, what they see, those messages they see is they see you abroad does not mean that you should go and live abroad. They don't see you living there. Like they see that you in the future or you have the kind of money that you'll be able to travel anywhere around the world. That is actually the message. And for those of us, I say for those of us because I myself I am included. For those of us that have spiritual calling, that our spirits allowed us to travel the first place. Because there are some people that when they have call, their spirit not even let them travel at all. Your spirit not go let you move from Nigeria. Why some of us we are given the opportunity to travel? Do you know why? When I've have consultation done, people will be asking me. Somebody have asked me, oh, okay. Even me myself, I asked that question too while I was, while my awakening started. I asked the question, okay, they know that I don't have the destiny to stay abroad. Why did they not allow me to travel abroad? Let me answer that question. Spirits, they allow you to travel abroad for a short time. Maybe you are struggling in Nigeria. It is maybe they say they struggle, money no they come. You were only allowed to travel abroad for a short time. To stay there for a short time. They just won't let you go there. Just go gather small money, run, come back. They only allow you, your spirits only allow you to go that abroad because they want you to go, to go for a greener pasture. Just go and make some amounts of money and come back. They did not allow you to go abroad, to go there and live. So this is where I got it wrong. This is where some of us are getting it wrong. We will not travel abroad. We now want to go and make our abroad our home. That is where the issue. Now there the problem, the wahala for the start. Now there the problem for the start. Now there for they get am wrong. They only allow you travel abroad because they want you to go there, maybe spend short time, spend short time, gather some resources, make some kind of money and come back home. That is why I was allowed to go abroad. But I did not understand it like this. I did not know because then I don't even know who I am. I don't know my parts. So I don't understand. So you see, I traveled abroad then. I reached there. I make abroad my second home. To the extent I stayed more than 10 years. I was even saying to myself, never, I'm not coming back to Nigeria again. I'm not coming back to Nigeria. Excuse me, guys. I don't know my throat. Let me take another water. I used to say while I was still over there, I would be like, I'm not coming back to Nigeria. What's how they call Nigeria, come do. What's how they call Nigeria, come do. I say never. Now here I go to live. Now here be my second home now. I don't know say spirits, then they just dey one corner, fold hand, just they observe me. They just they look me, they do me like this. They be like, okay, now we shall see. You know, I did not know then. So that is the case. This is the case with most of us. Now this see this thing that most of us they pass through without knowing. That you have a spiritual calling and you were allowed to go abroad, to travel abroad the first place. It's not that your spirit, they know, you know, some of us go be like, oh, why they let me excuse me, guys. Some of us will be like, oh, they know say I get this call. Why they let me travel? Why me sef I ask that question that time. Now later, they come begin, they make me understand. Say, my pikin, now the reason why you allow you travel be and of a truth. Of a truth. While I traveled them, that first years, that early years where I travel, I actually made it big. Oh. Hey God, oh, you see this spirit, eh? You see spirits, they are wise. They are wise. They are very, very wise. You cannot outsmart them. You know, I can't begin to remember, say, yes, what they are saying is actually true though. They make me understand, say, that if I can remember, say the first early years that I traveled abroad, you know, that's 1 year, 2 years, that's time. They actually gave me money. Oh. You see, my spirit guys, they provided that money where I before I go abroad. The money where be say they will make them leave me, allow me to travel. Actually, that money actually came. Oh. My brethren, my brothers and sisters, that money actually came. They actually provided that money. Now me no know now, being just like a carnal person, as human being, I don't know. I never know who I be, I never know my parts. They provided that money that time. I was supposed to grab that money that time, begin to come back house. They use the money, come prepare how to answer this call. But I don't know. I didn't know who I was. I did not know understand my parts then. So when the money could they come that time, I say, oh, why are they my head? I carry grace. I carry anointing. I do this one, you know. I just say, na me no pass. Na me they clever pass. Na me get grace pass. When the money came, I use the money do other things. I use and go do wetin spirit no send me. I use and go do the thing where be say they no send me put. So you see, if you can actually be true to yourself, if you can be true to yourself, if you can remember, you would remember that there was a time in your life that you were doing well. For those of us who always talk say, make them bring money now. Like the consultation that I did yesterday, I had a consultation done, you know, and this person was telling me that, make them bring money now. If they say you get, oh, good afternoon. Make me resign you. The person was like, if they say, Shebi, make them bring money now, make you answer the call. My dear, if you get that kind of mindset, you go suffer. Oh. Your suffering go long. Do you know why I said so? Because this same money you are telling spirits to bring, they have provided it. The money to answer this call, spirits don't provide and give you. They have provided it. If you can remember, there was a time in your life that you were doing well. Money they come, left, center, right. The money they come. If you do small thing, favor, here and there, if you can be true to yourself and remember, you will know that yes, again when I be they do well. So that was spirit providing for you. That was your spirit guides keeping to their own bargain, to their own part of the agreement that you had with them. They provided the money, but you not knowing who you are and not understanding your parts. Of course, we use the money to do other things. We always end up using the money to do investment, business, and all those things. So that is where the wahala for the come. So for those of us where they abroad, sorry guys, another water. I don't know why my throat they dry. So for those of us, I hope I've been able to answer some question. You know, some people they ask me this question. Some people that are abroad that have this call, you know, that will be comparing themselves. They will be like, oh, why did they allow me to travel? If they know I had spiritual call, they shouldn't have allowed me to travel. They shouldn't have, you know, those kind of things. So I hope now you have had clarity. Sorry guys, I'm coming. I hope I've been able to, you know, to answer your question, to show more light and make you understand and make you understand why it was like that. I hope you have now understood why your spirit allowed you to travel abroad the first place. For those of us that have spiritual calling. For people wey get spiritual call wey dey abroad, wey dey say why spirit let dem travel, why they no leave them for Nigeria. Yeah, my brother, they allowed you to travel. My sister, they wanted you to go there, stay for some time, just short time, you know, make the money and get the resources that is needed for you to answer this call and come back home. But unfortunately, we don't know. We know the quick know like this. We don't know who we be. We'll go abroad. Getting there, we go there carried away. Maybe with the road where they there, the life, everything where they there, the lights where we they see and everything, we go want stay. We now want to make it our second home, and that is where the issue starts coming. And then the wahala for go they start. When time don't now reach for you to answer call, when the spirits don't they see and say you never ready, you don't want to come back. When they don't try to, try to make you wake up, try to remind you, you go come they be like, oh, why they allow me travel? They know so I get call. Why they let me travel? That kind of thing. So that is the reason. I hope say you don't know the reason now. You don't know why your spirit guides allowed you to travel. Today's message is mainly for people that have spiritual call. And for people who get spiritual call where they're abroad, where they feel like, where they ask themselves, say this one, that one. I just hope say I don't feel answer on our questions. So if you say you there abroad, if you say I don't do consultation for you, I tell you say you get call. My brother, my sister, begin to prepare yourself. Start preparing yourself. No wait till when you don't get you don't dey worst. Don't wait till when your condition, when you don't dey in a very bad place before you go begin the plan to come back. During my own time, I had a consultation done because I do plenty consultation that time. Oh. Good afternoon, Frankie. I did a lot of consultation. Like I say, if you get this call, you go, you cannot just go the waka, you go dey try to get answers. While I was trying to understand what was happening to me then, I had consultation done, and this lady told me that, you tell me, you say, madam, if you no come back now, if you don't come back now, when it will get to a point that when you are not ready to come back, my sister, you no go see money, you no go see money to buy tickets. Do you know that when this lady gave me this message, when he gave me this, tell me this thing, of a truth, I actually had money that time. I had money, I could afford my flight ticket and everything. But being that I did not want to accept it now, as a stubborn person where I be, I say never. Never. I can't go back Nigeria. I live abroad, go Nigeria because of call. I didn't take it serious, so children of God. But lo and behold, the message that lady gave me, that's the way that lady tell me, actually happened. It now got to a point that when spirits don't come, they worry me, when they don't show me shege banza, when I don't finally accept, when I don't finally say, okay, I don't hear una, go answer the call. She, I no come get again. People of God, brethren, I no see she. Money says to take buy flight ticket, na problem. I no see money again, my people. This one now, this time around, I don't accept though. I don't accept, so okay, I get call, I don't hear una, I don't accept my call, I don't accept who I be. But money, I no see money again to come back. I suffer. So I dey use myself as example. I go use this myself. I'm using myself to talk to somebody out there. Please don't be like me. Don't be like Water Diamond. Don't be like me, Water Diamond, that waited until when who can hear, when they reach me here, before I begin to make plans, before I accept and begin to make plans to come back. Don't be like me, because you might not be lucky. If you know they're lucky, if you reach your time, maybe when you don't wait make you reach it, if you hook you, if you no get luck to overcome it. So please, if you are there abroad, say you get call, you sef don't confirm, and say you get call. My brother, my sister, don't wait until when it don't reach you here. Immediately you find out, don't doubt it. No begin they prove stubborn. No one they do gra with spirit too. You cannot fight spirit. You are a human being. How can you fight spirit? Spirits where they see, spirits where you don't know where they. How you want to fight them? How do you want to fight something that you cannot see? Because it's not everybody that can see spirit. Some of us, we are still lucky. We have the gift to can see spirit. But how you want to fight people where you know they see? How? How do you want to fight forces that you cannot see? You will be human being, won't fight spirit. So how does it make sense? Does it sound sense to you? Does it make sense? Is it making sense to you? So if you know say you get call, you don't know, you there abroad, my sister, start making plans. Don't wait until it is too late. Don't wait until when the spirit wey dey call you don start to dey vex. Don't wait until when they don begin dey vex for you. They don dey spoil everything. They don dey scatter everything. Don't wait until they don even dey attack your health. Your health don dey at risk. Like they don dey show you one or two sickness. No wait make you reach like that before you go come back. Oh. Before you go come begin accept this call. Oh. Don't make that mistake. Oh. No make mistake one make. Don't be like me. Oh. In my own time, I was proving stubborn. I didn't want to come back. I say I no wan come back. This call I no go answer and I dey prove stubborn. But when time reach, spirit by themselves, they carry me come back. They brought me back, and children of God. Na so I take come back Nigeria. Oh. And that spiritual call take carry me come back Nigeria. During my own time then, I was comparing myself. You know, I knew some people. I know people where answer call, where see there abroad. I dey use myself, they compare them. They compare them, say, of course, if this person can be abroad, I can see be. Even self, one person self tell me, one priestess want me that I tell me now, I say now to go house now, go answer the call. If you carry your altar, carry everything, carry and come back abroad now. You know, I was thinking I could do it like that, but I am not. I am a human being. I am not God. I am not spirit. Destinies are different. Everybody's destiny will be the same. We all have call. Our calls are not the same. Now different spirit they call us. Now different thing they call us for. So now my spirits they come begin make me understand. Understand why it was like that for me. Understand why I could not stay abroad. They make me understand that the kind of call where I get, the kind of calling that I have is not a calling that I can stay abroad and practice. They make me understand that my own part, say they called me for people that have call. They call me, I am called for people that have call. I am called for kings and queens. I am called to work for people that have call. So how if they possible? How for feast they abroad? They abroad, they settle people water. You see, I say no possible. You see it? Now later I come begin to understand why they carry me come back house. So you might still be like that. You fit still get the kind of call. If you get similar call or your own call, if you be the type where be say you know fit practice am abroad. So stop staying, no dey there, no dey feel like say, oh, if I know person wey stay abroad. No compare yourself with other people. Because the person wey dey compare yourself, you no get the same destiny, like I'm saying it. You no get the same destiny. You no get the same call. No be the same spirit they call now. So why are you comparing yourself to that person? The person self that you are saying that the person there abroad, you see the answer call. Go and check. The person might be struggling. If the person go dey truthful to you, that person is fit dey go through shege. Forget say the person don't answer the call. Oh. Forget say the person don't answer the call. The person don't do everything we're supposed to do. You don't carry in water. You don't carry in water go abroad. It's not by carrying the water go abroad though. If the person go dey truth for you, go and check. That person is struggling. The person still dey struggle. You never see still they get the full benefit of the call. Why? Because this calling is not in the altar. Answering your spiritual call is not meeting spiritualists. They align you, you settle your water, you do all the, you set the altar. If set altar, no be say setting of altar is part of it, is a step to it, but it's not the assignment. Go. The assignment, the calling is in you rendering the service. You can hit your chest. You can now say, I have answered my call when you have started rendering the service. When you don't set altar, you don't dey work with spirits. You don't start to dey work for people where they tied to you, people where they connected to you. You don't begin to render the service. You don't start to dey work. You don't begin to save soul. That is you saying that is you answering your call. Answering call no be say you set altar. Some people still say answer call na make dem dey feel say dem fit answer their call, carry their water dey go abroad. Dem still say na when you don answer call, you don set altar, na there be say you don answer. My brother, my sister, say you don do all your spiritual works, settle your water, carry your water come inside. That one no be there. That's not the end of answering. That is the beginning, as a matter of fact. Excuse me, guys. That is actually the beginning. Like I said, spiritual call is a journey. It is a journey. The more you dey grow, the more you dey learn new things. They go different class. So that is why when you set up the altar, it's like a different phase entirely. That be the beginning of the journey. When you don't set your altar, that's the beginning. You now start growing. Start with the work. Begin the save souls. People where they connected to you, they begin to locate you. You begin the work for them. Now be say you don't answer call. So I don't answer call, no be say I don't set altar. Some people go set altar. They go work, they go about their normal life before. My brother, and I self they do. So you see why you know fit really work out for people where they abroad, because it just be like you don't do everything. You carry your altar, you go abroad, you set the altar, you go they live your normal life. So that is why most of them will be struggling. For the ones that they are not, wey be say their own call, they no fit practice am abroad. Like I said, you get some call where you fit practice abroad. There are some that you can practice abroad. For the ones that their own calling is not something they can practice abroad, especially for people wey be say that work with water, like water priestess them, or all these earth dibia them. Dibia wey really be say they work with earth deities well, where their call strong. How you want to practice that kind of thing? How you want to, okay, you are a dibia now, you there abroad, person meets you, this person gets okay, you want need to do okay work for this person. How you want to do okay work when you dey Germany? I might use Germany as example. Or when you dey Sweden. How you want to do okay work for Sweden? My brother, my sister. How do you want to do it? So you see what I dey talk. You see why you can, there are some call that there are some people that they are called, they cannot practice this abroad. So if you fall into that category, maybe you can't force yourself, you can't still carry the water, they go abroad. And now if you don't reach abroad now, you go set altar, you go do everything. You go set the altar and you go dey live your normal life again. Maybe you go back to your job where you fed they do. So spiritually, you see showing that you never answer the call. Because answering the call is not setting up the altar. Answering the call is you settling up the spirit, setting up your altar, and you have started working for people. You don't dey render the service. Because this call will be like you are called to, you be working for humanity. You are working for humanity, you are saving souls, you are solving people's problem. So when you don't abandon set altar, you there abroad, you don't dey leave, go back to your normal job where you feel they do. You have not answered your call. You never answer them. So that is why you see that most of them, they will see they struggle, you still be struggling. They come, they complain. They will say maybe na spiritualists will do their work. Now lie yo. Now lie. That spiritualists do your work well. Now you insist say you won't carry your altar, you won't carry your call, go back abroad. And when you don't reach abroad, you don't set the altar, you don't leave and you don't go back to your normal life. So how you want to get the benefits of the call? How do you want spirits to start blessing you when you have not started carrying out the assignment that you were sent here on earth to do? How do you want to be blessed when you are not rendering the services? How? Okay, because you have settled water, you have done everything, you have set your altar, they wait to make spirit begin to bless you. My brother, my sister, it doesn't work like that too. It doesn't work like that. So before you begin to take the decision, before you begin to compare yourself, try to find out that person where you compare yourself give. Go and check if that person is even truthful to you. Go and check if things they work for that person. The person might be suffering and he go come and go to show and say everywhere good. But go and check, the person is struggling and this person is hiding it. You don't want to tell you the truth. So don't compare yourself. Stop comparing your path. Don't compare your journey to other people. If you are abroad, you find out that you have spiritual call and consultation is saying that you have to come back home. Don't go and be getting angry with the spiritualist. Oh, this spiritualist say, it's not the spiritualist that is calling you. Not be me, they call you. Not me say, may you come back home. I'm not the one that is calling you. I am just a vessel. I am just passing the message My own is to tell you, give you the information, and you know what you want to do with it. Don't feel like it is this spiritualist that wants you to come. It is not me that wants you to come back. I'm only passing the message. I'm giving you information. They tell you things where after they talk. Not be me they talk and after they talk. So don't go and be comparing yourself. Don't go and be saying, I have a friend that is abroad that is practicing. That friend that is practicing, is the person doing well? Number one. Number two, the person that you are comparing yourself with, do you people have the same kind of call? Una get the same, now the same spirit they come now. Una get the same destiny. The person might be called, the person might have earth call. The person might be called to work with truth and herbs. The person might be called for healing. Maybe the person can actually function, be abroad, answer the call while abroad, because the person can work in the medical field, can be a doctor, can be a nurse, can be a gynecologist and all that. But you that is comparing yourself, maybe now the kind of call you have, you cannot even practice it abroad. You cannot practice abroad. You might be a water priestess. Not just a water priestess that is called for crowning, that is called for kings and queens. So tell me, if you have that kind of call, how do you want to be abroad? How do you want to be abroad and have practice that kind of call? How do you want to be abroad and settle people's water? How? How do you want to do it? How? So you see, spirits are wise. They are very, very wise. So when such things are revealed during your consultation, don't take it as if it is the spiritualist that is wanting you to come back. It is not me that wants you to come back. I am not the one telling you to come back home. I am just a messenger. I am just passing the message that spirits, the things that spirits are saying. That is what I am passing to you. I am not the one that wants you to come. I am not the one calling you. Don't come and start getting angry with me. Madam, Oga, not me they call you. Not be me they call you. So please don't be transferring your anger to me. I'm not the one calling you. Before you begin to compare yourself, begin to compare your journey, your assignments with another person. Find out. Find out. Understand your own path. I will not blame you guys. I will not blame you because I was once like you. You know, like I keep saying, you know, following this path, I begin to have my spirit guys. They taught me a lot. They are teaching me. They are making me understand why I have to go through some certain things. Why I have to go through some certain path that I went through. Do you know why? There are some experiences that I have gone through. There are some experiences that I have that now it is useful to me. I have had some experiences that some like experiences where be say people that are coming to me now with that my experience, I can relate to what they are going through and I can actually advise them. So spirits, they are very wise. While I was going through all those things, then I was thinking they were punishing me. I was seeing it as punishment. That's how I was cursing them, thinking that they hate me. No, they don't hate you. You see, for whatever it is that you are experiencing, for whatever it is that you are going through, there is a reason for it. Yes, whatever part that you are find yourself, whatever situation that you are find yourself as somebody that have call, whatever experiences that you are going through, my dear, just every phase that comes, just take it as it comes. Take every stage, every phase, take it as it comes, because there will come a time that those your experiences, you make use of them. Yes, you make use of them. There are some things that I have experienced, some difficulties, some situations that I have gone through that now I am beginning to make use of them. Yes, because people that I am called for, people that are tied to me that I am called for, when they come to me, they have similar issues too. Because I have experienced it, because I've been able to go through that phase, I can relate to whatever it is they are going through, and I know how to advise them. I know what to say to them. I know, because I have experienced it. I now work with my experience. I have learned from my experiences. I can now use it to advise somebody. So that is how it is for you too that have call. For whatever it is you are going through, whatever lesson your spirit guides are making you learn, or whatever experience that you are going through, don't see it as punishment. They are not punishing you. They are not punishing. Like I said, this spiritual call is like a journey. It's a journey. You keep going, you keep growing. There are some lessons that your spirit wants you to learn. That is how you see that there are some stages that you will get to. You know, when you get to that stage, you learn some lessons, and when you overcome, you move to the next one. When you overcome, you move. When you graduate, you move to the next one. That is how it is. So that is how spiritual call is. That is how it is. It is a journey. You cannot learn everything at once. No. The more you grow, the more you progress, the more you learn. You go to different stage as you it's just like school. When you start from nursery school, you graduate, you go to primary 1, primary 2. That is how it is spiritual. That is how spiritual calling is. You cannot know everything at once. And for whatever it is you are going through, you that is listening to me, you that is here inside this life or outside of this life that is hearing me, you that is abroad, or whatever, you that have spiritual call and there are some things that you are going through, you are shedding tears. That thing, they make you cry every night. My brother, my sister, your spirits, they don't hate you. They don't hate you. There is a reason you are going through those things. Nothing happens, nothing is a coincidence. Whatever it is you are going through, there is a reason for it. Especially for people that have call. There is a reason, there is a purpose, there is why you are going through it. Your spirits are allowing you to, they are not punishing you, they are just teaching you lessons. There are some lessons they are teaching you. They are taking you round the journey. It's like a trip that they take you round. You get some lessons that you must learn that is going to be useful to you in the course of this journey. There are some lessons that you will learn, it will help you in this journey. Yes, I always use myself as an example. For whatever, anytime I come here to speak, I don't just speak. I speak from experience, and spirits, they speak through me. My spirit guides, they speak through me. I don't just come here to speak, or because I don't come here to come and say to say whatever it is everybody is saying. I don't speak on my own. I am just a vessel. I surrender myself to spirits and they speak through me. They speak through me. If your eyes is open, if you have your eyes have been opened spiritually, when you hear me speak, you understand. You will understand. So please don't take my words for nothing. Don't take it like just a word that is coming out from it's not, I'm not the one speaking. This message I'm passing to you, I know me, not with me they talk. So please take this my message, take it seriously. Especially for people where they're abroad. Stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing your journey. Don't that person you're comparing yourself to now not get the same destiny. Not be the same spirit they call on her. Do you know that even me, my own siblings, my own brothers, my sisters, that came from the same mother, we came from the same womb, we still don't have the same destiny. If brothers and sisters, if siblings their destiny can be different. If as siblings, your destiny they different from your siblings, then how talk more of you comparing yourself to a total stranger. Even siblings get different destiny. Yes, I have my siblings too. They are different. I'm different from them. I have my own destiny. They have their own destiny. We don't have the same destiny. So stop comparing yourself. Don't compare yourself. That person where they compare, you not get the same destiny. Not be the same spirit they call now. So don't say that somebody where you know they abroad, the answer call, you self won't still go abroad. It doesn't work like that. And for whatever it is you are going through, you that is going through awakening, you that is going through awakening, you that have spiritual call, and there are some difficulties, there are some friends, some parts, there are some difficulties, there are some challenges that you are going through. My dear, your spirit, they don't hate you. Spirit, your spirit guys, they don't hate you. They don't hate you. That thing you are going through, just take every phase, however it comes. Take it wholeheartedly. Take it. Don't push it away. When it comes, learn the lesson inside there and move on. Do you know why? For whatever experience you have gotten, for whatever it is you have gone through, when it is time, when you have answered this call, there's no experience that is going to go to waste. Everything where you experience, everything where you go through, all of them, they are going to mold you. Those experiences, they are molding you. They are molding you. And when it is time, you are going to make use of all of them. Yes. For everything that I have gone through while my awakening started then, while my calling started and it was disturbing me. Everything where I go through then that I was thinking it was suffering. My dear, do you know that now that I have answered my call, I look back and I'm like, wow, spirits are wise. And I'm like, I'm wowed. I'm like, no, spirits, they are very wise. They are very smart. They are wise. They cannot give you, they no fit give you something where you no fit do. Never. They cannot give you load where you no fit carry. You see spirit, they no go give you load where you no fit carry. Never. It's not possible. If you have this calling, if you get called and there are some things you are going through, my dear, you can pull through. You can overcome it. You are capable. That is why you were chosen in the first place. They did not just choose you. That thing where they go through, you dey capable. You are capable. You can do it. That is why you were choosing. So whatever it is you are going through, don't beat yourself up too much. No. It is when you have answered that call, when you don't start answer that call, now you go begin to understand why you have to go through those things that you went through. Now that I have answered my call, I begin to look back. Some experiences that I had. I shake my head, I say, wow. I say, spirit wise. Because all the experiences where I get then, now I'm making good use of them. Now, all the people that I'm called for, people will be say, they tie to me. When they come to me with such problems, when they come to me with such difficulties and challenges, I can relate. I feel relate to what they happen to you. And from my own experience, I know how to advise you. So you see why I say spirits are wise. You see? Nothing just happens. Nothing is a coincidence. Whatever it is, whoever it is you meet here on earth, whatever it is that happens to you, whatever experience that you have, it is all for a reason. It is destined to be so. It doesn't just happen. It is in your soul contract. Yes. It is for your soul contract. That is what you agreed to. That was your contract. The contract you had before coming here on earth. So don't beat yourself up too much. Stop cursing out your spirit guides. Don't curse them. Don't say bad things to them. Don't abuse them. No, don't do that. Because those things, those bad things you say to them, you go regret and later. Yes. I'm telling you, I'm hitting my chest and I can tell you that yes, you will regret them. You see those abuse where they abuse them. Some people, they don't abuse their water wife, their water spouse. They don't cause them tire. As you abuse them so, time go come, those words, you go regret saying them. When you don't they follow this path, when you don't understand why they go through those things, you will be grateful to them. You will be even grateful, yes. You will be grateful. And you will take back your words. You will be sorry for saying those things to them. Yes, that is just the truth. You go there sorry. Because no, your spirit guys, they don't hate you. Never, they don't hate you. Whatever it is you are going through, it is for your soul contract. You agreed to it. Now you said, now you talk, so if this time don't reach, make una, let all these things start happening to me so that I can wake up. Those things you are going through, you have to go through them so that you can acquire the experience, the knowledge that you need for this journey. So that you can get the wisdom, you can get the knowledge, the experiences, like the I don't know the words to use for it, but I know you're understanding what I'm saying. So that you go feel get those ideas, you go feel okay, you get those experience. So that when the time don't come, you'll be able to make good use of your experiences. Those your experience where they say are suffering, you'll come begin the pave way, you'll come begin to help you for this your journey. You'll come begin to use and they advise somebody out there. That is how it is, oh. That is how it is. So for you that has spiritual call, that can hear me, that is listening to me, spiritual calling is not a curse. It's not a curse, my dear. It is not. You were not forced to do it. It is you that agreed to do it. Now you agree, say, you go come life, you go come this earth, you go come here, you go come save souls. Now you agree. I'm talking about the ones that were sent here to save souls, the genuine ones. It is you that had that agreement with spirits. You were not forced to do it. It is your soul contract. It is either for your soul contract. So it is not a curse. If you find out you have this call, do something about it. Don't just sit there, fold your hands and wait for money to come. Make money. some people immediately you tell them say you get score, oh yeah, the next thing, oh yeah, make them bring money now, make them bring money now, make her dey answer the call. Some people will be like, excuse me guys, let me drink water. Some people will be like, if they want me to answer the call, they should bring money now. You are a joker oh. Now yourself you dey do oh. Now yourself you dey do. Do you know why I say so? Because if you continue to dey get that mindset, you continue to dey get that idea, say if dem dey call you true true, make dem bring money, you go old oh. You go old. Because if you dey get that kind nonchalant attitude, dey talk to spirit like that, they will just dey look you. Do you know why? Because the money wey you dey tell dem make dem bring, they don provide am for you. They have provided it. Now you no quick know who you be. Squander the money, use am do other things. So now that you don be like this now you go find way answer your call. Yes. Egbemiri, you dey laugh. Now you go find way now. Now you go struggle for by yourself. Begin dey answer that. Begin dey find money to answer that call. If your spirit, if even your spirit they are kind enough, maybe you come begin dey use, if you even begin dey talk to them well, you accept wholeheartedly, you are sincere and you dey venerate, you dey talk to them, you dey pour your heart give them. Maybe they even fit help you. You get some people are lucky enough, okay, that spirit might, connect them to, just help them in a way. Not be say you come begin dey command them. If they want me to answer the call, they should bring money now. I will just dey look them. They will be talking to their spirit guides anyhow. They go say, if they don't bring money, I will not answer the call. Auntie, brother, now yourself you dey do oh. Now yourself, e be like say, in fact, your suffering go long. Bible call am, they say long suffering. Your suffering go long because you never ready. You never ready. You never even get the right attitude. You never even get the right attitude self. Talk more of knowing how to address spirits. You dey talk to, you dey address spirits, they get that attitude. You go long oh. Your suffering go long. So don't have that, no get that attitude, that mindset. Say, if they say, I will not blame you, Sha, because me, I was once like that too. To be honest, I was once like that then. Then I used to say, okay, spirit, may they bring money, may they do this one, I will just be talking anyhow and be, having some kind mindset. So please, I believe say I don't pass the message. People will get this message, I believe say they don't receive them. So for you, where they abroad, wey get call, before you begin dey compare yourself, before you begin dey talk say Mr. Egbemiri get call but he dey abroad, Mr. this one there, my sister, my brother, go find that too. Stop comparing yourself. You don't have the same destiny. Everybody dey different. No be the same spirit dey call you and that's Mr. Egbemiri. Even the Mr. Egbemiri self, you have sure you that the Mr. Egbemiri is really doing well. Say no be package, the package for there. So I believe say I don't, please, if you are here, if you have questions, I've been talking since. If you have questions or you have contribution, please send the request. Let me hear from you people too. I've been the one talking since. So if you have questions and you have we want to say something, you want to contribute, send me a request. Okay? Let me see. Somebody's even sending a request already. Send the request if you have a question. While I was talking then, I saw some people asking questions. I couldn't answer your questions because I don't want to be distracted. I don't like taking questions when I am still talking. I will be distracted. So if you have a question, send a request. Send me a request so that we answer your question and you know how to go about it. Everybody, welcome. Oh, thank you. You are welcome. You have changed your name. Ebemiri, why did you change your name? Why did you change your name, Ebemiri? So send the request though. If you have questions, send the request. Send the request. Let us come and ask me questions. For those people, most people where they comment section where they ask me question. Oh yeah, I am giving room now for questions. Come and ask me your questions. Come and ask me your questions. So Ebemiri. Ebemiri, why did you change your name? I see that you have changed your name. Why did you change your name? Akpanisin. Did I pronounce it well? I don't know if I pronounced it well. Oh. Ebemiri, are you there? Akpanison. Is it Akpanison? Ebemiri, are you there? Or is it my network? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Ebemiri, are you there? Please, if you have questions, send me a request too. While I was talking, I could see some people were asking this. I saw a lot of questions in the comment section. So I don't answer like I don't like taking questions while I'm still teaching, I'm still talking. I will get distracted. So come and ask me your questions now. I am giving room now for questions. So bring your questions. I'm not talking about consultation, please. Come and ask me your spiritual questions based on the topic or something else. Ebemiri, please, can you pronounce your name? I'm trying to pronounce it. Is it Akpanison? Did I pronounce it well? If you are here and you have a question, please send a request, especially for those that are abroad. For people where they are abroad, wey get spiritual call. Bring your questions. Let's answer your questions. Okay? Okay, somebody sending a request. Let us see. Okay, Ebemiri is sending a request. Okay. Ebemiri. Greetings, Ebemiri. Good afternoon. Are you there? It's like my network is bad though. Good afternoon, Ebemiri. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good afternoon. I saw that you have changed your name.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Okay, please,
I
can
don't
you
attend.
pronounce it?
You pronounce it already. Akpanison.
Akpanison, right? I got it.
Yes.
I got it. Let me clap for myself. Yes.
Since I've been started this work, I've been attended to Igbo people. Now I want to attend it to my people. That is why I changed my name for my people to know that there's somebody that is doing this kind of a job.
Okay, but does this also mean the same thing with Ebemiri? Is it the same meaning?
Just a little different.
Okay. Okay. That's good. I was surprised. I'm like, who is this person? It's because of your profile picture. That is why I was able to know, okay, this is Ebemiri.
I know. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Do you have questions for us?
You are doing a great thing on social media.
Thank you.
I want to say something. You're talking about people that have call outside.
Abroad, Abi?
Abroad, yes.
Yes.
You know, there is something in this spiritual call. There's something that we call elemental call.
Hello, Victory. Good afternoon, Victory. Sorry, Ebemiri, continue. Ebemiri, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
People that have elemental call, just like you are explaining it when you have been talking further about the.
Okay. Good afternoon, Victory.
Those are
I can hear you.
If they have this spiritual call, okay, if they have this spiritual call, these people that can go worldwide for this spiritual call, because their own fall into elemental call, they can take them to anywhere. But people that have this ancestral call, community call, people people that have this call, this community call and ancestral call, their own is something else. You cannot do it in outside. You must come back to your land.
Your land, yes.
If you say want to do it outside, just pity yourself, because what you are going to face, you go pray to buy, you no go say bye,
You go sit by.
because they go frustrate you
Yes.
until you come back.
How it is.
Until you come back. So,
Yeah.
community call, ancestral call, these two call, very, 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 very strong call that you cannot do it outside your community.
Outside. Yeah. It's very
Can't get
strong.
it
That is
outside.
what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Yes.
You
So,
know, for example now, sorry, Ebemiri. For example now, there are some people now that have this that they have this community call. Maybe it is the deity in their community that is actually calling them. They are chief priests, chief priests and priestesses to that deity. So this kind of person that deity is calling. So how can such person be abroad and be attending to deity call? How?
he cannot. That is what I'm saying. You can't be outside and attend to the deity. You can.
Yes.
And anyone that is say
You cannot.
he dey outside
That is
and
how it is.
he attend to
Before
he
you begin
attend
to
to
compare
deity,
yourself, try to
that person you should check himself whether na the deity true the answer, because different people, you know what is happening now in social media is competition. It's no longer the individual call, because this spirituality is individual call.
yes, it's
You face
individual.
your
Like I
own.
say, it's a personal race.
Yes, you face your own race. I face my own race. But a lot of things that is happening now is everybody is trying to
Copy
meet up
each
with
other.
others people, which is not your area of your calling.
Calling, yes.
As you are explained earlier, you are outside the country.
Yeah.
You do checking. A lady tell you that this call brought you back. As you say, which I know, with your stubbornness, you say, na money you can't
Like,
find from. That money, where that money dey today?
that's what it be. Oh.
Where you dey today? Are you not in Nigeria today? So
In Nigeria,
anyone that
less
have
than
this community call, ancestral call, that person should, if you get ancestral call and community call, no just give yourself headache. Just carry your load, wherever you find yourself, come back to your home. That is where you go call those spirits. That is where those spirits going to answer you. When you are outside, say you want to attend to forces, ancestral forces, you cannot outside attend to ancestral forces. They will not answer you.
no.
They can never answer you. That is why you see a lot of people that have this ancestral call, where they are trying to do it outside. That's why you see a lot of them go and carry deity from outside, go and carry deity from different place. It's not that call it's not that call their answer again. No be that call their answer again. They answer to their own call by themselves. Not that one where that spirit called them. Yes. They answer their own call by themselves, not the one where that spirit called them. So in this spiritual call that we are answered today, it's not the ministry call that you can answer in anywhere. You can do it in anywhere. No. Spiritual call have boundary. Spiritual call have territory. When you try to leave your territory where they place you to go and operate in someone's territory, you will fail.
Hi, Joan. Joan, hi. Welcome, Joan.
You will
Sorry,
fail.
Ebemiri, continue.
Because there is nothing you are going to do where they.
That is when the Igbos will
Like-
say, "Ifuru chigu ụzọ, ịgbagbu onwe gị n'ọsọ." Now that parable
Just
dey
like, for
coming. That
example,
is
now,
when
a mother that have children. Yes, yes. Just like for a parent that have children now, you are the upstairs and call your children for down, and that child answer you for down. The child don't know what you want to tell him or her. He now answer you for down. I am there. You tell him come up. Let me tell you what I say. Mommy, tell me here. I am listening. It doesn't work in that way, because we want to tell that child that moment. Everyone that is around, they will hear what you are going to tell that child. If that thing was a secret for that child, that thing will become exposed, because that child refused to come close to hear from the parent.
Yeah.
That is how this calls work. When the spirit call you, go and attend to that spirit first. Go and answer that spirit. When you answer, obey them. That is where your own request come.
Yeah.
Don't give them request before you answer them. You're going to answer them before you request.
Of course, yes. Before you
After you
start.
settle them, finish. After you obey them, do what their request for you. When balance well, that is where your own request will come.
You play your own part. You do your own before you begin to expect spirits to do their own. You know, some people, they have not answered the call. They have not played their own part of the agreement. They will be like, may they bring money? May they bring money now? You never answer call. You never save this life. The souls where you say you come here, can't save. You never save them. And you want spirits to start blessing you. You want to start having the benefits of the call. My dear, you are a joker. You are a joker. Natural B. Thank you. Thank you for joining Natural B. You are a joker. Now yourself you dey do. Assignments what they give you, you never do one. You dey challenge spirits. Make them bless, make them bring money now. Make them bring money. If they won't make an answer, they come, make them bring money. The same spirits that have blessed you before, that have given you the money, the finances, the resources that you need to answer this call. That you need to put yourself together and answer this call. Good evening, sis. They don't provide the money for you, but being that you did not know who you were then, you should use the money do another thing. And now that you have known who you are, now that things, money, they don't collect them from you, everywhere don't block, you will now begin to give spirits. They give them, you'll be giving them, what's it called? You'll be telling them, you're going to challenge them, you don't want me to answer the call. You will give them mandatory. You don't want me to answer the call. Let them bring money first. My dear, you are a joker. You are a joker. You are joking with yourself. You are joking with your destiny. Now so they go just fold hands. Then one corner they look you. They will just they look you. They will be like, say this one. He head they touch. It is when you have started fulfilling your own part of the agreement that you have with spirit. When you don't begin to do your own part, that time you will come they bring your own request. They come. That time, if you dey bring your request, if you are dropping your request, you go now dey drop am with your full chest. Yes, because you know say okay, I dey do wetin dem wan make I do. I dey do my own part. Oh yeah, now na own turn to do na own part. That is how it works. Na so e dey work. Oh, spiritually it is give and take. Do your own part, spirit will do their own part, and spirits they always keep to their own side of the bargain. I dey talk am, I'm still saying it. You see, spirits, they keep to their own side of the bargain. Any agreements that you have with spirits, any contract where you sign with spirits, anything, they keep to their own part. Now we human being, now we know they keep our own parts. Now we know they keep our own side of the agreement. It is always like that. Now so it always they be. Digital Lilibet, welcome Queen. Thank you for joining. It is always like that. It is when you have started fulfilling your own part. When you don't do your own part, that time they come with your full chest. You will not come with your full chest and you will not bring your own request to spirit. Not be say you never even start. You have not started doing what you are supposed to do. You are bringing your request first. If they carry your request, come first, they give spirit. When you never even do what you're supposed to do. So tell me how they will grant such requests. How will they grant it? When you have not even started fulfilling half of your own bargain, half of your own agreements. You never start them, and they carry you are coming back now, and you are bringing your request first. That request, you go first tear them. That request, just first go hide them somewhere first. Go and hide it somewhere under the bed first. First of all, and fulfill your own part and do your own part first. Then if time don reach now, then you will now bring your own request for spirits to do their own. So that is how it is. Stop comparing your journey. Stop comparing your calling. No dey say, oh, this message is especially for people wey dey abroad. You know, e dey touch me, e dey pain me say, I will do consultation for person, the person dey abroad. You go tell am say you get score. You go come dey say, you come dey, as in the person will be looking at you as if you are the person. Not me dey call you madam. They'll be getting angry with you like you are the person that is calling them. You are the one that you are the person that wants them to come back home. Madam Oga, I am not the person that wants you back home. It is your spirit, the spirit that are calling you, that wants you to come back home. I am only but a messenger. I am just a vessel. I pass the message they give to me. Now wetin I dey tell you be that. So not me want to make you come back home. They will be like, come back home to come and answer call. Some people will even be laughing. They will take and they will be laughing at you like, this one I don't know wetin they talk, my dear. I know wetin I dey talk. When the time don come, you go remember that message. When it is time, you remember that me, Water Diamond, you go remember say I gave you this message. You go remember say, oh, I actually had this consultation with this lady. This lady said this thing to me. Yes. Now so it go be. Because why? I don't speak from my own accord. I don't speak on my own. Spirits speak through me. I am not the one giving the message. It is spirits that are speaking through me. So when it is time, when the time don't come, only you man go by yourself, carry your bag, they come back. So before you begin to compare yourself, because you begin to say, I know somebody that is answering their call that is abroad. First of all, okay, but your network is bad, sorry. First of all, understand your own part. Try to find out my own kind of call. Can I do it abroad? Try to find out, what am I called for? First of all, try to follow the path. Answer the call first. Now when you don't answer the call, now you will begin to understand your own path and your own journey. Answer the call first. Find out. Begin to follow the path. Spirits go begin to reveal. They will start making you understand. They'll begin to make you understand your path. Okay, they'll begin to make you understand, have an understanding of your journey. Then you'll begin to understand why you could not practice the call abroad. Because of the kind of call that you have. It's not everybody. There are some people, there are some calls that you can practice while you are still abroad. Yes. If your own calling fall into the area of healing, maybe you fall into the area of healing facility, you can be a doctor, you can be a nurse, you can work in the medical field if your spirit permits, if your spirit agrees. Because even inside that earth call, even inside that healing call, even inside that medicine, it's not everybody spirit that still wants them to practice it in the English way. Yes. You can have earth call and your spirit, you are abroad, and your spirit would want you to come back home and come and practice that calling in the traditional way. Yes, it is very much possible. Yes. That is why you have to understand your own spirit. You have to understand your own path. Like I said, spiritual calling is an individual journey. It is a personal race. Like the Bible go say, heaven a personal race. I better tell the talker. That is how it is. Spiritual calling is a personal race. It is not a general something. It is not a community something. It is personal to you. Spiritual calling is you, between you and your spirit guides. It is you versus your spirit guides. And your spirit them. So stop comparing yourself. Don't think that because it was like that for your friend, it will be so for you. No. You and your friend, you don't have the same destiny. You don't have the same assignment. It is not the same spirit that are calling you people. So please, get off, remove that mindset. Stop, don't, change your mindset, change it. Change it. And stop comparing yourself. Try to find out. If you are somebody that your deity they call you, you are a chief priest. You have to be a chief priest to the deity in your village. So how do you want to remain abroad? How do you want to attend to deity, your community deity? How do you want to attend to it while you are still abroad? So tell me. So do you now understand why it is important that you understand your own path and follow your path and follow your spirit and don't do what other people are doing? Don't generalize it. Spiritual calling is a personal race. It is not general for everybody. It is not one size fits everybody. It is different from everybody. For everybody. if you don't start following this path, you will not start having understanding. You know, we'll begin to understand. It is now that I have answered my call. I don't follow this path. I begin to have understanding. I begin to understand why I have to go through some certain things I went through. I begin to understand why my own spirit guides brought me back to Nigeria. Why I could not remain abroad and practice my calling. Yes, because the thing can't bother me. People, if I do consultation for a person, they abroad, you go be like, oh, people they abroad. I can't say no. I carry this question. I go, they ask my spirit. I took it to my spirit guides and I begin to ask them, why? Why was it so for me? Why couldn't I remain abroad like some people and be answering the call? My spirit guides, they make me to understand that your calling is different. The type of call where you get, they make me understand that the kind of call that I have, it is not the call. It is not something I can practice while staying abroad. Yes. The type of call where you get, now you go determine whether you go fist it, whether you can practice it abroad or not, and the kind of spirit that are calling you. Now I go determine. So they make me understand. They open my eye, make me understand. So now this kind of call you get, I make you not feel stay abroad. So now I'm no longer bothered. You know they bother me again. I know they think again. Say, oh, may Shebi. I know they get and say. I know they think and say, Shebi I for day abroad now. And make I go abroad, go answer my call. Make I do this one. No, they don't make me understand why I no feel stay abroad because of the kind of call where I get. They make me understand the call where I get. So that is why you will still get call. Answer the call and understand. Understand the type of call that you have. Know your parts, know your assignment, and stick to it. Don't be that spiritualist that does all the way they do all the spiritual. Anyone will come, you go do one. You know possible. You cannot be called for everybody. Only you go do this one. You go do this work. This one go come, you go do one. This one go come. You cannot be jack of all trades. It's not possible. The works, they share the work. They share them. Fine and good, all of us get called, but we all have our areas. We get to where they for call us. They share the work. Everybody gets in own area. So stick to your own. When you have started following this path and they don't reveal your own to you, stick to it. And for some people that are asking me, okay, how do I know my area? How do I? My dear, you cannot know your area until you have started following until when you don't follow this path. It just be like Johnny. You know if you know maybe they want travel to somewhere. Maybe you are traveling to Delta State. You cannot be here in Lagos and find out how the journey is going to be. No, you have to go through the journey. It is when you don't go through the journey, when you don't start the journey, now you come they get your experience. Come they also okay, now so the road be, now so the road be. This place gallop day, this place they smooth. This one now so it be for this spiritual call. Now until when you don't answer the call, you don't they follow the path. You go begin to understand your own path. Your spirits they will start teaching you. They'll begin to teach you. They begin to understand, make you understand the people that you are called for. And for you to still confirm it, you will go see and say, the people that are called, that you are called for, they are the people that will be reaching out to you. Yes. The people that you are called for, people will be saying, now they call you for. Now them, they will be the ones that will be reaching out to you when you don't answer this call. You know, every time I always use myself as an example. My spirits, they make me understand the people that I am called for. And now they are still it is still manifesting. It's manifesting in a way that the people that I am called for, now them they reach out to me. Yes. Now people will be saying, now him they call me for, now them they chat me. Now then they reach out to me. That is how it is. Okay, I see somebody sending a request. Is that Ebemiri? Okay. Ebemiri is sending a request. Ebemiri, are you there? Are you there? Ebemiri. Ebemiri. Are you there? Ebemiri, unmute yourself now. Ebemiri is muted. Unmute yourself, Ebemiri. So stop comparing yourself. Oh. You know, this message is especially for people that are abroad, that have call that's as abroad. People wey don find am say they get call wey dey abroad, that are feeling like they are thinking that they want to answer the call while abroad. First of all, before you begin dey make up your mind say you wan answer the call for abroad, first of all, understand your part. Find out, try to know whether your spirit, the kind of call wey you get, if na call wey you fit answer for abroad. Even consultation can actually reveal, okay, you have earth call, you have water call, you know. Consultation no fit reveal everything. Now you need to answer the call, follow the path, you know, before you begin to understand, begin to get deep understanding of your path. Stop comparing yourself. Don't compare yourself to somebody else. Don't say because it was like this for your friend, so it ought to be so for you. We are all different. Our destinies are different. The spirits that are calling us are different. Our types of call different. So don't even do that. Or do you want to answer this call and be abroad and be limiting yourself? When spirits no agree, don't force yourself. Carry the call, go abroad. You'll be limiting yourself. Because there are some things that you cannot do abroad. You get some kind of work where you need to do. You know if you do abroad. And that is you limiting your spirit. Your spirit, they want to work. They go want work, you know. But they're not fit because of where you dey. So have an understanding. Have an understanding. Spiritual call is not one size fits all. It is personal to everybody. It is a personal race. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare your journey to somebody's else. Understand your own and follow your own path. JJJ. I don't let they talk am. Follow your path. This spiritual call, it is you versus you and your spirit guides. You and your spirit, then where they call you. Now you and your spirit them. Me and always they talk am. You see for this part, for now me and my spirit guide, so it is me and them. It is me and them. The one where they no send me, I know they try am. Anyone where they no send me, I know they try am. If they tell me not do am, I go jejeje comot my hand. Because this work, not be me they do am. I am just a vessel. So why would I want to go against the spirits that are doing the work? My spirit there will be saying and them they do the work. For example, there was a time somebody reached out to me. He reached out to me, say he want to do, I don't know the work, say he want to do Yahoo work. My spirit they want me. They tell me say if you don't even try it. They let me know say, madam, we no call, you are not called to do those kind of work. And the person was calling big amount of money, you know, was promising big amount of money. But I no let longer throat take the best of me. I make sure I listen to my spirit and I turn down that work. I tell them, say, sorry, I don't do such work. I am not called to do such work. So if I was greedy now, if na some people that work, they go collect them. Because of the money where they go collect the work, they go against their spirit and they will do it. So that is how it is. Me, I don't talk and say, I have pledged and said this call, this journey. Now me and my spirit guides, I hold them tight. See, I tringon them like this. Leave them care, go against them care. Why will I go against my spirits? Why will I go and do what they no send me do? Make them turn their back on me. Hey. Now me and my spirit, oh, you see for this call, for this journey, I hold them like this. I tringon them. I go nowhere. They go nowhere. So why will I want to do something that will make them to turn their back on me? If they turn their back on me, you don't set, oh. You don't set. I don't want to fall into that category. So for that reason, now the one when they send me and they do. The one when they not send me, I go wash my hand. If you like, promise me 1 million. Promise me all the million for this life. If you come, Oga Madam, I will tell you, JJJ, I know they do this kind of work. I will tell you, sorry. I am not permitted. I am not called to do this kind of work. I will tell you plain and clear. I go wash my hand, come out. Longer throat, you know, go make me go do what they no send me do. Because check them now. Now these spirits them, they are the ones I'm working with. So if I not go against them, I go do what they no send me do. Say they can't turn their back on me. How I want do? How I want do? I don't want to take that risk. In fact, at the beginning of this journey, They have come to warn me. They don't come warn me ahead. They don't come give me some kind warning. Don't draw my ear for some kind things. So I'm not going to even try myself. I'm not going to even try him. So that is why. So I begin to understand. They begin to make me understand. I begin to understand. So okay, this is the reason why some people they go carry juju, carry more, live, carry more, they find more power, and they are getting themselves involved in what they are not supposed to, because they are not keeping to the rules. They don't go to the one when they don't send them to, and their spirits don't back them. So now already people don't know them as spiritually, so they have to keep up that profile. So you go see them, they will not go and be putting their hand in what they are not supposed to put their hand, just to meet up, just to keep that profile, just to be able to maintain that that thing where people don't know them for. That's when you will not see them. They will be putting their hand in things. They'll begin they join what they're not supposed to join. They'll begin they carry juju, join juju. Why? Because their original spirit, the original spirits they will call them for work. You don't pack, leave them. So in order to fill that vacuum, in order to still remain relevant and be functioning as a spiritualist, they will not be involving themselves in dirty things. So me, Water Diamond, lie, I dey talk am here. Anyone wey my spirit no send me, I no dey try, I will not do it. If you like, promise me all the money for this earth, I no go do am. I will never go against them. Me, they have make me to understand my own path. They don't make me understand my own journey. The people I am called for. Now those people, now that assignment now I go stick to. Anything outside of it, I know they try am. I no go try am. So I want you to still be like that. I want you to still have that kind of mindset. Make that kind of flesh to yourself. Say, if you don't dey follow, you don't answer this your call. Your spirits don't make you understand the people where they call you for. My sister, my brother, stick to your assignment. Stick to it and you'll be blessed. Stick to it and your spirits will be blessing you. Don't do everything. No be jack of, no try to do all the spiritual work. I know they try now. Anyone when they not send me, I go wash my hand comot. Lie. I know they do pass myself. Hey, Miri, you have something to say?
Mama, this particular area we just talk now, I just dey laugh. One of my
Why you
colleagues,
dey laugh?
one of my colleagues called me 3 days ago. Abi? Okay, let's say as we enter this new month, he tell me say get one work where you want to do for person now, but you no get knowledge about the work. I tell us, okay, which kind of work be that? He say na this Upuchono work to remove debt
Yes.
for somebody. And I ask him, this work that you are talking about, is it the part of your calling? He say,
Good question.
as a spiritualist where he be now, he believes she can do
You can
everything.
do it, yes.
I tell him, say, okay, if you can do it, go and pray. Tell your forces. If you can do it, tell your forces, come and teach you how to carry
Show you how
out
to do it.
assignment.
Exactly.
You can't tell me, say, why I talk like that? I can tell her now, she mean that the one where they always post. I tell her,
Why
say,
you go tell am? Why you go tell am?
the way they take do my own may be different with the one where they tell you, say, make you
Friend,
do.
from where your spirit wants you to do it.
Yes, go and do it the way your spirit will want you make we do. The guy quarrel me, he tell me, say, I don't want teach and the war, I don't want do and list. I tell him, say, bros, no be like that. I fit teach you, but as you never do this work na very serious, dangerous work. This work,
Dangerous work. Yes, now.
you can receive harm. Make you no come to say, na
Yes.
Egbe Miri will teach me this
Na
work.
Egbe Miri na
So,
send you. Yes.
yes, you better go let your forces show you how to carry out this assignment because you no grow.
Exactly.
That's okay. If this work, if truly you go do this work this night, then go reveal it to you. If you no go do am, then
Yes.
go give you warning. You know what
To give
happen
you answer.
in the night. Your forces go warn am. Tell am say make you no try am.
Somebody shout power. Wait. Make we clap for that. Clap. Yes.
Your forces go warn am. Even as your forces warn am, he come ask the force whether me I fit do the work. They tell am say yes. Say make you hand over the work to me.
Ebemiri, sorry to cut you short. Do you know what spirits are telling me now? You know what they tell me? They tell me say, they said that work, that guy spirits, he will bring that work. They bring am for him to send it to you, not for him to do it.
Exactly.
That's suppose that we come to you as a spiritualist. You are supposed to transfer it to somebody that maybe somebody where you know where sabi where be saying na him work. Your own na to transfer and give that person. But some people they want to do it. It's not every work that you are
Exactly.
supposed. There are some work that your spirit bring for you to pass over. Now so it just be.
Exactly. So now you come tell me say he go like to come my place, make him see how
Okay.
go take do the work. I tell am say if you want to come, no
Yeah,
wahala,
don't come. Oh,
you
that
can
guy
come.
PC go let go do that work. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Chai.
I tell am say make him come. As he come,
Okay.
he carry the person come. You go buy the
Okay.
materials. I do the work because
Okay.
it is the work where I go do for daytime.
Okay.
12 o'clock in the good night we went outside. I don't change
Uh-huh.
my clothes. They can't tell me say wait, what do you want to do? I tell am say that the work we want to do now. You tell me say no, you know they follow me. Oh. If na like that the
Okay
work they
now.
be, say no they follow me. I tell am say you go follow me. Oh. He say wan go back inside my house go sleep. I tell am say na lie. You don't come, you don't come. Let's go out together, go do the work. When the guy begin
Okay
to
now.
see, when I call spirit, environment begin to change. See different thing begin to
Uh,
happen for the environment. The guy tell me say,
okay
bros, if
now.
na like this work
Different.
be, say you know the put hand.
Uh,
You know the put hand.
you
Say if na like this work be, you know the put hand. Why am I bringing this? It's because of what you just say. You know, a lot of people longer throat because of that money.
longer throat.
They are
Yes.
ready to take that risk. If that thing not harm them that moment, you feel stop their work in future. But they know
Mm-hmm
they
now.
understand.
Yes.
They know they understand. Like as I did like this, if I want to take somebody to water, if I did not see a pure priestess,
Mm-hmm.
I know they go water.
Now so.
I must to go the water with the pure priestess. Now you go do
Priestess, yes.
everything.
Somebody that is a water priestess, a pure water priestess,
Yes.
yes.
The only thing I'm going to do for that water I'm going there, I just only few things I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to do. But the main thing that the priestess will take over.
Yes.
But a lot of people don't want to understand this logic. They
No.
think say they can do everything.
They feel say they are spiritualists, they can do all the work. It's not possible. You cannot
Do
do
all
all the
the
work.
work.
You be Jackie. Ha.
Uh, when the guy they go my page, go see all those work. You think say na work wey be say na kwekwe work. No say na the
Quick, quick,
work wey be
quick
say
work.
even me. If I do am like this, finish self. If I finish the work self, I go dey ask myself question: where did I get this energy?
Why did I exactly? Because not be you they
This
do the work.
energy.
Now spirit they do one. Not be you they do one.
See spiritual
Not
work.
be you they do
Spiritual
one.
work deep.
That is how it is.
Spiritual work deep. You
It's
know, since I
people.
change this, my name, a lot of people don't they find me for TikTok. They find me for TikTok. They don't see me for TikTok.
Eh.
They call the chat me, tell me say, bros, you know this. I tell them say I don't change my name. Oh. So now I want that
Okay.
thing where you people are benefit. I want my people to follow benefit on it. That is why I changed that
Abio.
my name so that Akwa people will not say, this guy now Akwa person. No. uh So that is what made me
It's
change that my
Abio.
name. I don't finish. Okay. So that
That's
is
how
that
it
is how
is.
this thing be. Oh.
It's not every work that comes to you that you must do as a spiritualist. Some your app will just bring and come. Probably for you to pass it to somebody else. So person wey you know wey dey that area, you go just pass the work give am. No be say you wan do am. Hey, I'm not sure say some people know. See this spiritual work, e no easy o. Spiritualists dey collect back to back. Even you as a spiritualist wey be say dey call you for this work, e get some work wey you go do, you go collect, attack go come. But being that okay, your spirit dey guard you, you are protected, that attack e no go penetrate. You see am, you see why it is good that you stick to what you are called for and do the work wey be say dey call you come do. If you go do the one wey dem no send you, attack come from there, na so dem go dey look you, e go get to you because dem no send you go do that work. Like Egbemiri said now, he say the friend now, his spirit guys come warn am say make e no try am. You see am, you see am. In his own case, he was even lucky that Egbemiri did not agree to teach him. If Egbemiri na just like other people say okay make I teach am, go do that work now, maybe something else come out from that work now, tomorrow you go say na Egbemiri na him teach am o. Shey you see am, Egbemiri go come carry, you come use head come dey carry wetin you no suppose to carry. That is how it is. That is why I'm saying it. Know wetin dey call you for, stick to it. No do the one wey dem no send you. Na when you don begin to do the one wey dem no send you, na there you go for begin dey collect woto woto. If you are doing the one that you are sent to do, if you are following your path, as attack dey come, spirits that dey block am, they are blocking it. Yes, because na them send you that one. But if you go to that one, they no send you attack come, ha, you know say e get as you go be, you go dey somehow o. So me, I see they talk am. Anyone wey they no send me, I know they try am. I know they try am. If you like, promise me all the money wey dey this. I know they do, oga. I go tell you say sorry. I don't do such work. No let longer throat put you for wahala. No let greed land you for where you not supposed to land because say you dey find money. Because say you are greedy. You wan chop the money, you wan chop am. No be every work wey come meet you be say you must do am. No. Somebody sending a request. Let us. Asa is sending a request. Asa, are you there, Asa? Asa,
Yes, ma. Greetings.
greetings, Asa.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too. Ocean blessings. Say, can I have
Yes,
your
amen.
question?
Okay, I want to know why I see
Please,
myself in water,
Goddess.
like in like in a vision and sometimes in the dream something. Are
Okay,
you hearing
Asa.
me?
Yes, I can hear you. Asa,
Okay.
are you there?
Network.
So, Asa, this
Ma?
question you are just asking me now. Can you hear me? Asa,
Yeah.
Asa, are you there? Asa, can you hear me? Ah, Asa is not there. Oh. Our
Goddess.
network is bad. I can hear you. Miri, speak.
Goddess, please, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Ma, you hearing
Yeah.
me? Okay,
Please,
sorry.
ma, I will call you later. I want to go to the market. I get what I
Okay.
want to do this evening.
Okay. No wahala. No wahala. Asa, are you there?
Thank you, ma.
Okay, Miri.
Yes, ma.
Okay. I said, Asa, it is best that you book for a consultation. You have a private consultation done. You know, where you can find out what is happening to you. You know why you are seeing yourself in the water. You know what is happening to you. You know what is going on with you spiritually. You know, I don't always advise uh online I don't do online consultation, you know, because online consultation is not a deep consultation. You don't get to know everything about yourself. It is always best to have a private consultation done. Because even your consultation is supposed to be private to you, not something that the whole world should hear. Okay, Asa?
Okay, noted, ma. Thank
Asa,
you.
are you there?
I said noted. Yes, ma. All right.
So that is how it is, yeah. Thank you. So we are still taking questions, so anybody here still have questions? Want to send a request? I'll be going on very soon. I've been here for, I think, it's been up to 2 hours that I've been here. I don't say what they here. So please, if you have questions, send a request. Send in your request, okay? Send in your request. Let us answer your question. Send your request, okay? I'm not talking about consultation. I don't do online consultation, okay? I do private consultation. So if you are here, if you want me to do consultation, if you want to do consultation with me, just send me a message here on TikTok. And after the live, we'll take it up from there, okay? So I'm still giving room for questions. If you have questions, please send in your request. Send in your request and come and ask me your question.
No.
Send in your request.
Na who enter go waiting there?
Okay, let me bring Ebemiri down. Let me disconnect him. So if you have a question, send in your request, okay? Send a request so that I can answer your question. Send in your request. Send in your request. Let us answer your question. Send in your request. Send in your request. We answer your questions. Karolov. Welcome, Karolov. Whew. Any questions? Any more questions? Okay. It seems we don't have anybody asking questions anymore. I believe we are all cleared with the topic, with today's topic. We all have understanding. We have understood the message today. So I believe now we understand. We know that when we have call, we know that somebody that have call will try to stick to what we are called for when we start answering the call, when we start rendering the services. I believe we now understand that okay, we have the type of our type of call, we will have what we are people where we are called for. I believe we can now stick to our area of calling and not be jumping from one spiritual work to another. I believe we have an understanding that yes, that we all might be called, but we are called differently. We are called for different people. We have our own area of calling. I believe I've been able to pass that information, and I believe for my brothers and sisters abroad that have spiritual calling that are abroad, I believe you who also have an understanding now that before you start comparing yourself, before you start feeling like okay, I have a friend that is abroad that is practicing, you try to first of all understand your own path, understand your own journey, try to find out, trying to know if your own kind of call is a call that you can practice while abroad. Try to know if your own spirit permits it, if your own spirit will allow you to stay abroad and be answering that call. Try to know, find out your own kind of call. If your own kind of call is if na call wey you fit answer while you dey there, if your own type of call na call wey you fit practice while staying abroad. Like I said, spiritual calls are different, e dey different. Yes, we have people that have earth call. For people that have earth call, those are the people that mainly work with mother earth. You know, they work with root and herbs. They are into healing. Those one can work as doctors. They can work in the hospital, in the medical field. They can be doctors, nurses, and all that. You know, those ones, somebody that have that kind of code can actually still be abroad. Yes, you can be abroad and be practicing your calling in the English way. You can be a nurse, you can be a doctor. You know, that is you answering your own call. But inside that earth call too, we also have people. There are people that even if they have earth call, their spirits does not want them, don't permit them to answer the call in the English way. Their spirit wants them to practice it in the traditional way. Yes, it is possible. There are people like that they will have earth call. Even in that earth call, their spirit wants them to come back home and practice it in the traditional way. So that is why I say it depends. It all depends on the type of call that you have. That is why it is important that you understand your type of call. Know the type of spirits that are calling you. Know what you are called for. Understand your own journey. Understand your own path before you begin to compare yourself with somebody else. Before you begin to say, oh, my friend is abroad. She's practicing her calling abroad. Try to find that. Because even that's your friend that is abroad that is practicing, that your friend might not be 100% truthful with you. But they might not be sincere with you. You know, they might not be telling you how it is going for them. They might be having their own struggles. They might still be struggling and having challenges and difficulties, but they will not say it to you. They will still be hiding it. They will not want you to know. They will be keeping it from you. Yes, it is possible. There are some people that are not sincere. So that is how it is. So before you take that decision, whenever you come to me or you go to the spiritualist, they tell you have a spiritual calling, please know that I am not the one calling you. I am not the one calling. It is your spirit that are calling you. So I'm not the one telling you to come back home. I'm not the one that wants you to come back to Nigeria. I am not the one. I'm not your spirit guides. I'm not the one calling you. So please have it at the back of your mind. And I pray, may your spirit guides, all our spirit guides, our spirit forces, open our eyes, open your eyes, and give you clarity and make you understand, and be with you, give you guidance while you're on this journey. So until then, in the absence of no other question, I think it is time to call it an evening. It is time to call to end the life. I've been here for a couple of hours now. So till I come your way again, please remain blessed and remember to venerate your spirit guides. Remember to talk to them before you take any steps spiritually. Remember that it is you and your spirit guides in this journey. It is you and your spirit guides, and remember to hold them tight, hold on to them very strong, and glue to them, because now you and your spirit guides, it is between you and them. So remain blessed and have a wonderful evening. And thank you all to those that joined, those that contributed, those that power tap, those that shared, those that contributed to the success of the life. I thank you all, and I decree blessings upon each and every one of us. May our spirit guides come to us at the point of our need, and may they answer our good secret prayers. So I say to all your good secret prayers. So Bye bye. I love you all and remain blessed. Bye.